Okay, let's get started. Hello, everybody. Chibi and Ely and Kairu, everybody, welcome in. I hope you're doing all right today. It's good to have you all here. Chibi was asking how my morning was. It was a lot of fun because I pretty much just woke up, had my tea, and then played Animal Crossing all morning because that's what Ely was doing on their stream. I do want to give Ely a quick shout out because I had so much fun playing Animal Crossing with them today. So yes, Ely did get a Switch for their birthday, and it's been so awesome since. I've been dropping off everything I could on Ely's Island to get them started and, make it the best experience possible. So yeah, we've been playing together a bit, and this morning was super fun. So yeah, and it's inspired me to get back to work on my island. I feel like ever since the 2.0 update, every couple months I'll play for a few days. And so hoping this time it becomes more of a habit. I want to finish my island so bad, because I feel like I will just feel accomplished after that. I don't know. Mostly I just have houses to decorate, but it's a matter of ordering furniture and getting it all, in place for me to be able to decorate. And I tried to do that once on stream, but I just felt like it was too boring with me just going through my catalog, ordering stuff. There's not even music on in the game when you're in the catalog, so I don't know. I'll do that probably off stream, and then maybe someday, once my island is done, we'll do a tour or something like that. But yes, you're loving it. Oh, good. I'm so glad. One of my other friends back on the West Coast, he recently tried to play Animal Crossing, and I even lent him my physical copy because I originally bought it physically, and then I realized, oh, I'm playing this game way too much. I don't always want the cartridge space taken up by the Animal Crossing game, because otherwise, I don't know, it's just always going to be there. So I ended up buying it digitally after that, and so that way I could have a different cartridge in for two game options. And so I had this extra physical copy, but this friend was worried whether or not he would like Animal Crossing. He's not really sure if that type of game is his thing. So I was like, hey, I've got this extra one, I can give it to you. So when Fran and I went back to the West Coast to visit, I lent him the copy. But then he came over to the East Coast to visit a few weeks ago, and he brought back the copy with him. So he's sadly said it was not really his thing. He never had Nintendo Online, so it's not like we could play together anyway, but it did make me a little bit disappointed. So now that Ely has it and I have a friend that I can spoil and teach everything about the game, it just makes me so happy. So I've been loving it too. Chibi, you've been wanting to work on your island too? Kirby kept me busy for a while, yes. Kirby was good. Fran and I pretty much played that game almost every day until we finished it and got 100% on it, so I completely understand, Chibi. But hopefully we can all get back to it together, and help each other out, send items, and all those good things. So yeah, Ely, feel very spoiled indeed. Oh good, oh good. Yeah, I just want you to have the best time with it. I feel like it is a little tough, just playing on your own. When my friend didn't have the online expansion, or whatever it's called, online service, and you can't have any other players come to your island, that means that first of all, you're never going to get all the fruits because it's impossible. As far as I'm aware, it's impossible to get them unless you meet with people online and get fruit from them. You have a really hard time getting items because there's, a very limited thing that shows up in your Nook shopping, so it's better to kind of crowdsource those things. At the beginning, you need to get 30 iron to even build your Nook store. Do you know how long that takes when you're only harvesting from your rocks? You only have a certain number of rocks per day. So it's much better, I feel to get these kind of head starts from friends and get all the tips and everything, because Ely has been learning that there's so much in Animal Crossing that the game doesn't tell you, which sometimes I like that about games. Tutorials, I feel, can be a little bit overbearing and annoying sometimes with how they treat you, basically babying you through the whole thing, oh, you're not gonna be able to figure out what the A button does, let me tell you. So I like that Animal Crossing doesn't do that, but there are some details in the game that get pretty deep that people have figured out. That's pretty cool. But if, I didn't learn those from other people, I never would have figured it out. The flower breeding, so complex. How all the probabilities work on the Nook Islands, crazy how people figured that out, when you're going villager hunting and all those things. So yeah, I don't know, It would be kind of neat if they did sort of hint at that, or like maybe give you a library where you could go and read books, and the books would like tell you about those kinds of stuff that you just probably aren't going to discover on your own. But other than that, I do like that there's a lot of discovery in the game. Chibi, you can get fruit from Mystery Islands from the plane, but I think your fruit is the most common. Yeah, so Chibi, as far as I'm aware, the way it works is you can get your fruit or a sister fruit on one of the Mystery Islands, and that's it. So like my fruit is peaches and my sister fruit is pear. So like those are the only two things I'll ever find on the Mystery Islands. And anytime my mom sends me fruit, like my mom in the game, you know, that mom, it's always pears. Anytime, so that again, my sister fruit, anytime a villager gives me fruit, it's always been pears. So it feels like you can only have access to 2 of those standard fruits, plus everyone gets coconuts, you know, on the Mystery Islands. But that locks out like 3 fruits for you. So, and there's like DIYs that you're gonna get that require the fruits, and it's just like, you're gonna make me stare at these and never be able to build them because I don't have access to the other fruits. Are you kidding me? So, I don't know. I find that really frustrating. Ely, Tom Nook gives you little hints and you can pull them together in your phone. That's pretty much it on hints. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Like, I think there's definitely pros and cons. The discovery is fun, but there's some stuff that you're just like, there's no way that I was gonna ever figure that out on my own, so... anyways. I like playing it together with people. I find it a lot more fun. Similar to Stardew, like, it's just easier when you have help, you know? And there's a pretty big community in Oakwood's Discord that has people who play Animal Crossing. Like Summer, who's over in his streams a lot, she pretty much has like every item ever. If you need something and Summer sees that message, she will get it to you like today or the next day. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. She's like, she has her ways, you know? So, I think Summer's on my Discord too. She's helped me with a few Animal Crossing things as well. Like, so you'll definitely be able to reach out to people, Ely, and anybody else, Chibi as well. Does it? You don't know how you got apples or pears then? You must have gotten them from other people. I don't know, Chibi. That's what, I mean, at least from my experience, that's what's happened to me. I haven't, like, looked it up to double check, but I feel like that's how it is. Prince, welcome in! How are you doing, Prince? I hope you've been having a lovely weekend. I think, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Don't need to gush about Animal Crossing the entire stream, although we can if you want to. I'm not opposed. But we are starting Ripto's Rage today, game number 2 in the Reignited trilogy, so we're a third of the way done, almost. I mean, like, I got 84%, not 100 on this one. We'll see if we go back and do that or not, but yeah, so I say that we get started here, shall we? Game 2, yes! And hopefully... Controller's working? Good. Okay. I didn't plug in the controller until, like, right when I started chatting with you guys, so I was like, oh, I hope it syncs up. But it seems to be working. It's very chill, Kennedy. Really enjoyed Potion Permit the other day. Yes! Oh, let me give you a shout out too, Prince. Oh, no! Does that... Did we just miss our cutscene? No.
Working, Professor?
Oh my gosh. I think if I click on the screen, it messes up the cutscene. Oh no. Well... I can catch you guys up. We actually watched the cutscene last time, but also, I wonder if I quit. Maybe it didn't save yet. Let's try it. That was such a fail! Chibi's on it. Thank you, Chibi. Shout out for Prince, because you were playing such fun, cozy games yesterday. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. Was the potion one was the one that looks like Stardew, right? Shout out to Prince. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Continue. It still says 0. Let's find out what happens here. Oh no, it says the adventure continues, not the adventure begins. Okay, good, perfect. Thank goodness. Yeah, this is the cutscene, this is the cutscene.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny.
Somewhere warm and sunny for vacation. Look, there's a portal.
Shores, yeah.
To Dragon Shores.
Since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it?
Sparks is so
For
cute.
a vacation at the beach? Last one there's the Nork.
Yippee! There you go. You've had so much of that womp sound. Oh no. From like getting stung and stuff like that.
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Professor Hunter and what was her name again?
Calm down, Hunter.
Alora.
Stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this and teeth like this.
He's scared of
And they can
dragons.
spit fire like this. They sound
Okay.
much more dangerous than
Thanks,
Ripto.
Hunter.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working. I've got a dragon.
Oh my god. And it's our dragon, of course.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before? You're a dragon? You got a problem with that?
He's a
pussy
teeny
cat?
dragon compared to all the elder dragons. Ooh. Portal's gone.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah!
Hey, go little fairy, go! Ooh!
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Sure,
Who
sure
was
you
that
will.
jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar.
No time to explain, just play the
Save
game.
our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet
Got
you in
it.
the Summer Forest, okay?
Summer
Hey,
Forest.
wait a minute. How do we
Okay.
get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Right. Let me catch up with chat now. Where's my mouse? Let's see. Prince, the one where the lady insulted your outfit. Oh yeah, the one where the lady insulted your outfit, yes. And your hair, wasn't it? Didn't you say like, what the heck are you wearing? Or like, why is your hair like that or something? Even though your hair was actually really cool, and she was like, let me change it to one of the default options. I don't know what was up with that. Yes, Sparks is so cute, Ely. I love Sparks. She has a Tinkerbell dress. Oh yeah, Alora, she did have like a Tinkerbell type dress. But she wasn't the fairy. There was actually a fairy there. You just jump through a portal and expect a warm reception and a beach. That's how you get into a mess. I mean, in Spyro's defense, I don't know if it was perfectly clear, like the way the cutscene happened, but so he did go through a portal that was supposed to go to a beach. Like that's what we saw at the beginning. Like he actually was going on a vacation. He didn't mess up. What happened was on some other plane in some other realm, those guys, the professor, Alora, and Hunter, were like, we have Ripto here. This is a problem. Like he's an evil guy. We need to get rid of him. We know about dragons from these other realms. Let's try and teleport a dragon here so that way the dragon can take care of Ripto. And so that professor put together this gadget that could basically teleport a dragon over there. So even though Spyro went to his correct portal, whatever gadget the professor had made changed Spyro's destination to put him out here instead. So now we're in some other realm that's not even the dragon realms that Spyro's never been to before. He was not expecting to be here. They just kind of like pulled him from the ether wherever he was in between like portal jumps and brought him here instead to like solve their problems. So poor Spyro was trying to go on vacation and they're just like, nah, back to work, kid. Like, surprise. Chibi, what a jerk. Are we talking about Ripto now or the professor? Because I feel like they didn't handle their situation right. Like, I know they need help, but like, was there not a way to get in touch with the dragons first to ask for help instead of just pulling this poor teenager like away from his vacation to do this? I'm not sure. Yes, very rude. The lady in that game, Prince. You would have kept playing, but you got up to a point where you completed a quest, and then it wouldn't let you select anything else. Like, you couldn't click on your bed, go to sleep, or talk to anyone. It was very weird. Was that, like, the end of the demo, Prince? Because it was a demo, right? Ely, how rude. Yes, it was. That's what I think. Like, I know they need help, but I feel like they should solve their problems in a way that isn't, like, catching the people who are supposed to help you off guard. 13! Welcome in. Chill up. I don't know what that means, but hello. How you doing, 13? Them and whoever insulted the prince's outfit. Them and whoever insulted Prince's outfit. Yes, everybody seems to be rude in games these days, don't they? Okay. I need to see something quickly. Oop, no. Okay, so we have a new guidebook. This is the only place open, so we're in Glimmer, Summer Forest World. Wait, isn't... Laura told us to meet her in the Summer Forest, so I guess that's gonna be a really obvious place to go because this is called Summer Forest World, so I don't know. Prince, that is what you were thinking? Maybe it just cuts off after you do certain quests? Maybe, or like certain time limit as well as a possibility. Kind of weird that it didn't make it more clear that you've reached the end of the demo, but I don't know. 13, you're at work on a Sunday. That's not usual for you, is it? Is there something that you didn't get finished during the week that you had to come in for? The gems actually look different in this game. I think they look cooler. If I remember correctly, all the gems in the other games were the same shape, no matter what color they were, but here you can see these ones are like more roundish, these are triangular, the purple ones are like squares. Oh, and we're killing ladybugs to get health here. Prince, you hope it comes out soon, you want to play it more? It was super cute, like very, very heavy Stardew Valley vibes from that one. I would definitely give it a chance, but it depends on time. For me, I'm super hesitant to get into multiple cozy simulation games like that at one time, especially if I'm getting back into Animal Crossing now. Like, I probably don't have time for 2 games like that in my life just because I get so sucked into them. But it looks really cute, so I might just have to like live vicariously through you, Prince, with that one. I don't know yet. 13, you're helping with a project. A project that requires you to come in on Sundays? Why does it require you to come in on Sundays? Oh. Is there just a lot of work to do with it and they're having to work overtime to get it done? What are we missing here? Gems back there? Oop. Look at these giant gems here too. Wow. It pretty much looks the same though. Maybe I'm wrong about the gems. Maybe they were the same shape in the other game because they remade these all at the same time. Why wouldn't they make it uniform throughout the different games? No, projects just go over the weekend. Wait, they never stop? You just always have to be working on the project? You're helping out? That kinda sucks. So just all projects, people need to be working on them 7 days a week. And you're not normally on projects? I'm still a little bit confused. 13. I'm sorry you have to work today. Is it at least something fun? Prince, you just saw there was an update to the demo on Steam. Maybe that fixed it and you can play more? Ooh, yes, check it out and let us know. Or just start streaming and I'll be there to check it out with you. 13, the hangar is a 24/7 operation. Like airplane hangar, I presume. So it's something going on in there, and there has to be people working on it 24/7. And then you just happen to be put on that project right now? Is that how it goes?
And she asked me to help you out. Whenever you
Okey
find
doke.
me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Just zap you in the butt.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place.
Yeah, okay. We did play the first game already, but that's fine. You can teach us everything again, I guess. It would be kind of cool if the Reignited trilogy game, like the overall thing, knew which of these you had played and maybe would skip out on some of the tutorial if they already knew that you had played the other ones and actually understood how it all worked. This guy's not a bad guy because I couldn't do anything to him, but he's also... I can't talk to him. So I'm not sure. Maybe he's just there to provide light. It looks like these guys might be afraid of the light. We had some enemies like that in the last game. So I don't know. The project just kicked off. It goes into autopilot eventually. Okay. Are you usually working on projects, 13? Like, is that your typical job, or is this weird for you? On the plus side, the heat wave is over. I didn't know you were having a heat wave, 13. We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb. Why do I have to learn to climb? This Spyro can just climb. Are you joking? Oh, fine. Fine, somebody can teach us, I guess. I think in the Spyro game that I played on GameCube, he just knows how to do it. It's just a way to keep you out of certain parts of the level till they're ready. Okay, I guess. We don't know how to climb. We're dum-dums over here. Ely, I hope you're nice and cozy. Did you get lunch, Ely? You streamed for a long time today. Hope you've gotten some food now and everything. Oh. Moneybags! I remember him.
Well, dragon or not,
So he's replaced the hot air balloon guy, I think.
To open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems.
100? Fine, that's like over half my gems.
Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge.
Thanks. I like how putting him in a different world without the dragons allowed them to introduce a lot of new characters and stuff.
Press the action button.
Okay, I already know this. The action button. They do adapt it for every controller that you're using, though. So because I'm on Switch, they tell me to use the Y button. And I think if I was on a PlayStation controller, I think they would tell me triangle. I don't know. I don't use PlayStation controller almost ever. Such a pro at Spyro now. Thanks, Ely. I hope that this game is going to be easier for me than the first one. Like, that I actually have made improvements, so I'm not sure. Like, we do have to remember this is level 1. So it's not going to be too difficult yet, but I feel like I know a bit better what to look out for.
Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Talisman of Glimmer, okay. What is that? A pickaxe, okay.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest.
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Of Avalar.
Okay, but not yet. I want to keep exploring. Ely, you did have some lunch. Oh, good. Did you make anything extra delicious for lunch? I want to get up there, but I don't think I am... Maybe I'm not tall enough to get up there. Or, I mean, I can't jump up there yet? Or can I go from this way? This also looks like maybe too tall. Ugh. No, not gonna happen. Maybe once we climb up there. That looks like some kind of gliding power. Maybe it will let us glide all the way over. Okay. So it's definitely pushing us in the direction we need to go at the moment. You can use the Pro Controller with your Switch without putting the console in the dock. Yeah, you can. The Pro Controller just, yeah, it connects to the Switch. It doesn't connect to the dock. So you can just set up the Switch wherever you want. It's got that little kickstand in the back, I guess, so you can put the Switch on the table and use the Pro Controller. You had a sandwich, some potato salad, and an orange. Oh, that sounds pretty good to me. Should bake or something today since salt. Yes, you totally should, Ely. Oh my gosh, and then you can send me pictures of your baked goods. I love that. I mean, your pie was gorgeous, so I can only imagine what the other things that you bake will look like. Do you have a favorite thing that you like baking? Because I know you said you like baking more than cooking. Like, are pies your favorite, or just kind of like any baking is good? Like sweet stuff, or do you also do breads? There's Elora in her little Tinkerbell dress.
Oh no.
So Ripto seems to be taking over everything.
Hello.
It's not quite a dress, is it? It kind of doesn't cover everything, just sort of her hips
What
there.
are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters
Maybe it's
in
like a
Glimmer?
tunic then.
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
Pies are fun to make. Pretty, you mostly like to make sweet things,
What,
but
is
stuff
it
like
special? I just stuck it in the guidebook.
pie rocks? I don't know that word. Or chicken pot pie is good too.
And they're all magical.
14
If you can
talismans,
collect
okay.
enough of them, they can be
Hey,
used
Dilly,
to
welcome in! Some kind of goat. Are you some kind of goat, Dilly? Your name gives us a hint there, I think.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro,
But no, Elora
no
is
way
a
you
fawn,
can get to Dragon
obviously.
Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants.
They're just like,
to
there's
give
no
us
way
the
you can go on
talisman."
vacation right now. We need your help. We're the priority.
Hey, I could do that.
I mean, not that, like, I think vacation is more important than people's lives or whatever,
You
but it's
can't
just
keep
funny.
track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
Ooh, that's a bird.
If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them
Okay,
later.
orbs and talismen.
Okay,
Got it.
no problem. I'll collect
No
a few
problem.
talismans
Howdy,
and
howdy.
give
Yeah, how you doing,
you
Dilly? We're
and
starting
me a
this
dragon
game
sword
today.
by lunchtime.
Hence all the cutscenes. We finished the first Spyro game last time. Now we're on Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. The second one in the Spyro Reignited trilogy. You pronounce them as beer rocks, but you could be wrong. What are those, Ely? Does it actually have beer in the batter? Poor Hunter. I know, Chibi, I know. But he, I don't know. He seems really nervous. I wonder if that kind of causes him to mess things up or be forgetful, you know, because he was worried about even meeting Spyro, because he's scared of dragons. And Spyro's so little. I think he was a bit surprised by that, because most dragons are much bigger. Ooh, fancy, yes. I have never played this Spyro series before. So I've never had a PlayStation, so I never had the chance to really play any of these games. So it's my first time experiencing them, and I just think the Reignited trilogy looks gorgeous. Like, the graphics just look so pretty and colorful, and like the perfect amount of cartoony, you know, it's really good. So I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Do you play any of the Spyro games, Dilly? Alright, so I don't know where we're supposed to meet her.
This is a world called Summer Forest.
Summer Forest,
There are
okay.
portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Okay, so no more Elder Dragons. We're fetching talismans now. She said this is the portal, but it didn't really portal us anywhere. We just walked through a door frame. It's not the same thing. Chili, no beer. They're probably in the dumpling family. They're a bread roll filled with meat, veggies, and sometimes cheese. Usually do beef with pork and cabbage. That sounds really, really good. Would you be baking something sweet today, though? Because it sounds like you enjoy that more. Dilly, you remember playing one on the original PlayStation for like a day? I never really got into them. Which you're surprised you didn't, because you were really into platformers back then. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that is strange. Would you ever think about giving them a second chance then? I'm actually not into platformers, and I've really been enjoying Spyro. Like, definitely gotten a fair share of game overs so far, but it's still been really fun. Tauntaun, hello! Welcome in! How are you? Ely, you make pot stickers sometimes? Oh, I want to do that. I've never made my own pot stickers before. Probably make cookies or something. Oh my gosh. So Ely, I did end up making an apple pie the other day after watching you make the blueberry pie, because like I couldn't resist. How can I look at pictures of that and like watch you baking it and then not have pie? So you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna bake cookies, and then I'm gonna see pictures of them and be like, well, now I have to have cookies. I'm gonna bake cookies later this week. You keep doing that to me, Ely. But it's great fun. I mean, I was actually talking to Corlina about this earlier, how just like, it seems everything that you do, I'm like, well, now I want to do that. Like, you started knitting, and I'm like, well, obviously I have to get back into knitting. You're playing Animal Crossing. Gotta start playing Animal Crossing again, like the pie, and I baked a pie, just like everything, you know. But they're all things that I already loved and just kind of like, you know, either got out of or forgot about or whatever, and you're like bringing me back into that, so I'm loving it. Let me catch up with you guys a bit. Tauntaun, you're good? Just woke up? Oh my gosh, you had a really late night stream last night, didn't you, Tauntaun? I woke up this morning to the notifications, so let me give you a shout out, by the way. What were you doing last night? Julie, you might, but you've definitely gotten out of platformers overall for more fast-paced things lately, but maybe. Ah, I see. What kind of fast-paced games are you into then, Dilly? Like, what would be an example? Not like racing games or just games with timers? I'm not sure. Ely, not gonna lie, you'd love to see me try that Hammy reverse platformer. It's on my list, Ely. I definitely added it. Like, I can't now pass up a hamster game. So if you look at like the streaming info or whatever, something section of my Discord, it's on the list of coming soon games. We'll get to it, we'll get to it. I am thinking of playing Rainbow Rescue after these games though, so there is a hamster game coming up. So do you pick up my pie? I will. I didn't want to post it for everybody because it didn't turn out perfectly. I tried to do that cool wavy thing you did around your crust, and I guess I didn't like push it down hard enough because half of it fell off while baking. So I've got the cool wavy thing on half my pie and not the other half, and I felt like that was a bit of a fail. So I didn't want to post it. The rest looks really good. But also I made apple pie, and I don't know if that was the best choice to do with lattice. The lattice top. Like, first of all, there's not as big of contrast between the apple filling color and the crust color, so it doesn't look as pretty as like your blueberry with the nice like checkered and everything. But there's other stuff too. Let me keep catching up with chat though, just to make sure. Oh, you were playing Animal Crossing last night, Tauntaun. Oh, Ely, I can't wait for you to play with Tauntaun as well. Oh my gosh. What did Tauntaun say about the pie? The pie Ely made look so amazing, didn't it? It was beautiful. Thanks for the shout out, of course. I love your streams, Tauntaun. You and Ely right now are like some of my coziest streamers that I like to, you know, hang out with them. Ely Tasty Pie is a perfect pie. It was really good. It's not gone yet, but probably because we have a lot of other sweets around the house as well. I didn't need a pie. We had so many like little cookies and things around. I just bought Jammy Dodgers yesterday, which are like this British cookie that Oakwood has been talking about for like forever. And I finally saw them at the store, so I needed to buy those. So I've been eating like cookies now and still have the pie in the fridge, so delete a lot of Hades. Ooh, okay, and roguelikes lately. Rogue Legacy 2, when that came out, but thinking going back into speedrunning. Oh, I didn't know you did speedrunning. The Shanty? And Mega Man X games, possibly. Ah, that would be really super cool. Do you hold any records or anything, Dilly? What is your... Excuse me. Are those like your two main speedrunning games? Did you ever do anything else? Dilly, ah, yeah, you've got to press it down enough to see all the layers. Yep. And to make sure it doesn't pop off. Because I think just, like, the crest doesn't really rise too much, but it obviously does puff a little bit. And so I think as that was happening, the wavy part just kind of fell off. Chibi, you sure you can plug Pro Controller into a Switch? Can't with your Animal Crossing one. Oh, sorry. Maybe I got a bit confused. My Pro Controller is wireless, so it just connects Bluetooth to the Switch. I guess there are Pro Controllers that are wired only, but you can't plug it into the bottom, like where you would charge the Switch, if that's the case? Or is it like USB? I don't know. If you got like... I think if you got the right cable you could, but maybe. I'm not sure. Chibi, how does your controller work? So many compliments today. You can't. Oh my gosh, Ely, you deserve them all, though. I think we all need to get better at taking compliments. I know it can be tough. Like, I get very shy and, like, you know, whatever. So, I feel the same way, but you deserve every single one, Ely. Dilly, very amateur speedrunning. No, I mean, I think any speedrunning is, like, insane. I cannot whatsoever even think about attempting that because I am not good at games in that way. Like, I need a lot of tries to even do like a basic jump or something like that. So yeah, no way would it happen for me. But so yeah, if you can even attempt it at all, like, that's amazing. I'm not even close to any records, but wouldn't mind practicing more to try and get on leaderboard someday, maybe. That would be so awesome. It's your favorite game of all time. Ooh, which one? Mega Man X? Oh, very cool. Hey, Dancer, welcome in! How are you doing? I hope you've been having a good weekend. Ely, you can always seal the crust with a bit of water, just wet your finger like you would making pot stickers or dumplings. Ah, that would have been a good thing to do, probably, next time. But if I do a lattice again, I think I do want to try it with, like, berry pie, or maybe cherry as well, because, like, then you could see the contrast there. Maybe there's Pro Controllers that are USB-C and others that are USB-A. Mine's Bluetooth. Like, it does have a USB-C for charging, and you can connect it to the Switch that way, but I've never played it wired. I only use it to, like, if the Bluetooth isn't connecting right away, because Fran and I each have a Switch, so for some reason my controller was connected to his Switch before. It's much easier to, like, sync it to my Switch using a cable rather than, like, trying to go through the settings and do it through Bluetooth only. So I will plug it into the Switch, like, just to get it connected to the Switch, but after that I unplug it and it's only through Bluetooth. And then next time I turn on the controller, it's still automatically connected to my Switch, so then I don't need the dock at all, you know? Let's see. Deal, you're getting pretty decent with 100%. Is it pronounced Shantae? Pirate's Curse. There's a glitch that needed to be done to save a bunch of time. You're terrible at executing glitches overall. Sometimes they can be down to the frame, right, Dilly? Like, you have to be super perfect with it, so I don't blame you for that. If you ever pull it off, though, like, applause to you. My goodness. Dancer, you see, you've started Spyro too. Yes, right. Was I able to beat Nasty? You can call me Sword or V-Sword or Sword Dancer. Thank you for letting me know. Let's go with Sword or V-Sword is probably what I'll end up doing. But yeah, thanks for letting me know what you like to be called. And we did end up beating Nasty Nork last time. I was so happy. I did not think that it was gonna happen. And I don't know how much like exactly remember of that level. But after all the running, there's like a jumping part where you have to chase him over these platforms that are moving and basically shrinking as it goes. And I got to the very last jump and screwed it up and kind of accidentally jumped into a wall instead of onto the platform where Nork is, like the final area where you just like blast him and then you win. And so I had to do it all over again. And I didn't even know I was that close to the end. So the next time when I did it, and I got there with him, I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And I just blew fire on him and he died. And I was like, oh, that was it. I was so close. But yes, we did end up getting there in the end. And so now on to Spyro 2. Really, as far as speedrunning or casual, big thing with Mega Man X3 is that the bosses suffer from dum-dum syndrome, where their weaknesses can easily bully them to... What is bully? Bully them to the point of ridiculousness. Oh no, you've done that. It's the worst. But yay, yeah, I was so happy that we finished it, because I was kind of worried that it wasn't going to happen. But now we are on to the next game, and hopefully I've, gained some skills from that, and we'll be a bit better now. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's... Bully equals bully. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were maybe, like, talking some kind of coding thing about booleans, honestly, because you were talking about, like, the behavior of the bosses, and so I was like, oh, maybe he's talking about, like, how they've coded the behavior and it has to do with some boolean variable. I don't know, like, don't ask me why my mind went there, okay? I make things so convoluted sometimes. Alright, let's get back in there. You have to glide across, press spacebar button. No, I'm using controller, not spacebar, like that. Okay, ooh, I know how to do it. Prince, you can play potion permit. You looked up the glitch you were getting and it isn't the end. And there's a way to fix it, so you might be on later playing a bit more. Oh my goodness, yay, I'll be so excited for that. I'm so glad that you were able to look that up and get it fixed. That's awesome. But yeah, Ely, the other thing I wanted to say about the pie, with like apple pie and lattice, is I feel like it let out too much steam from the top, and then the top apples of the pie were like a little bit dried out and also a little bit crunchier, like they didn't get cooked as much. So I feel like if you had a solid crust on an apple pie, it would make the filling like gooier and all the apples cook more evenly, because the apples towards the bottom of the pie that were like, you know, with most of the sauce and where the steam was still kind of trapped in, like those ones were cooked perfectly and the gooiness was perfect, but the ones at the top were like not as good. So at least that's something that I've learned, you know. And I was just making the pie for myself. Nobody else had to suffer from it. I mean, my roommate tried it. She said it was really good, but it was her first pie ever, actually, because she is not originally from the US, so there's still a lot of like traditional foods here that she hasn't tried. So, you know, I don't think it was like a bad experience for like first time, but I definitely want to try again and do better for her. Prince 324. Oh, that was your cat! Sorry! Oh my gosh. Hello, Prince's cat. What's your cat's name, Prince? Dilly, the first stage can be pretty tricky for folks that aren't used to the series mechanics, also a little unfair in some places of the Mega Man X games. Got it. Hello to your cat. Yes, exactly, Sword, exactly. I want to speak with Prince's cat some more. Maybe we can learn some kitty code or something from them. Really? You just need to cook it at a slightly lower temperature. It will cook all the apples together, and it will cook the crust more slowly. Okay. The recipe that I used called for 6 apples. Is that like normal, or should it be less than that as well to like make sure that it all cooks together? Prince's name is Mowgli. Oh wait, I think I did know that, but that's such a sweet name. He says meow to everyone. Oh, well, hello, sweet Mowgli. Sparks the dragonfly following you around. Yep. Okay. Good, we know that. You check after about 10 minutes to make sure that the crust is starting to heat up without browning at all. A fruit pie will usually be in the oven 40 to 50 minutes in your experience. That's how long I left it in before I pulled it out. I think it might even have been like 55 minutes by the time I took it, because I was watching it, and I didn't feel like the crust was like quite brown enough, so I left it in for a bit longer, but yeah. Chibi Grady meowed then ran away. Is Grady your cat, Chibi? Prince. Ghost, such a cute name. Oh, Sword, your kitty Ghost says hi to Mowgli. Aww, so many kitty friends around here. I love it. I don't have a cat, sadly. Fran and I kind of have moved around a lot since we met, and so it doesn't feel easy to get a pet at the moment because I feel like it's a lot to handle and a lot to put a pet through if you're moving a lot. So kind of until we settle down in a more permanent place, I think we're gonna put it off for now. Ely, the amount of apples doesn't matter. Ooh, hold on. It scrolled without me. The amount of apples doesn't matter as much as how it cooks. You can make a mile-high apple pie that has loads of apples. Okay. Maybe it will come with experience too. Sword, he's a brat, but lives because he's cute. I feel like that's the case with a lot of cats. I didn't actually used to be a cat person at all, but then one of my roommates back at school, she had a cat that was like the sweetest cat I had ever met. Like whenever I had been around cats prior to that.
Let's try putting it to a test.
Okay, I think this is just jumping challenge. Whenever I had met cats before that, they didn't really like people that much. They would kind of come by, you know, sort of check out the situation, run away. They didn't really want cuddles. So, I don't know. It could have just been that I was like new people in all these cats' lives because I was just like a visitor at people's homes versus this cat was the first one that I lived with. But it used to come in my room and just cuddle with me on my bed. And there was like a lot of studying that I had to do while I was living with that roommate. And I preferred to study on my bed, and the cat would come and just like curl up on my chest and like sleep on my chest with me while I was studying, and I was just like, oh my god, this is the cutest thing. So it kind of turned me into a cat person after that. But yeah, before that I just felt like cats don't really care about you. They're not that emotional, like whatever. But that one totally changed my mind. Ely, the main thing is to get the filling cooked, then turn up the oven 10 to 15 degrees to finish cooking the crust if needed. Ooh. Alright, so low and slow, then hot and high. Would it help at all to like put foil over the top of the pie, like once the crust has kind of set a bit? Do you ever do that? Chibi, she's one of your kittens. Oh, I have kittens! She's the one you posted sitting on your laptop. I guess I didn't realize it was a kitten, but I don't know why. Maybe I'm like so like not a cat person, or like haven't been around enough cats and I don't know when a cat has transitioned from kitten to cat. I don't know. Is that a thing that can be hard to tell? Because I feel like with dogs you can tell because their ears and their paws look like too big for the rest of them. Kittens and cats, is it more like in their face almost? I don't know. Let's see. Delia, it could be wait. It can certainly count for people that have played 1 and 3. I think I'm not like fully caught up on your conversation about the Mega Man games, so maybe I'll leave you guys to that one. I don't have much background on Mega Man either, so. Ely, you wish you were allergic to cats and dogs. Oh, me too. But all your little burb friends are very adorable. Someday you'll have a burb, yes. And for now you have your little hummies and your bluebirds and everything that come by. Study buddy, yes, it was my study buddy. And sometimes like at night I would leave my door open just in case he wanted to come in, and sometimes he would, and he would cuddle with me at night, and just he was, yeah, just very sweet. Prince, you woke up this morning to go to the bathroom and he hopped on your back and would not get off, so you had to walk back to bed hunched over so he wouldn't fall off and scratch your back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cats definitely sound like they can be quite a handful as well. And people always talk about like, oh, I woke up at, 3 a.m. this morning because my cat was doing whatever. So I'm not sure if I would get a cat once Fran and I are ready to get a pet, but I do feel like they're easier to take care of than dogs when it comes to feeding or going to the bathroom and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's gonna be a tough choice, and I just hope the day comes soon when we can get a pet, because I grew up with a dog and I really do want to get a little furry friend. Have you never met your cat? Wait, I did or you did? Never met your cat when they want cuddles or petting them. She's pretty small, so even though she's 3! Is that a kitten or not? When is a cat not a kitten? You actually need to let the steam out of the pot, even if you completely cover the top with crust. Otherwise, the crust will bubble up. Yeah, I do know you need to leave little cuts. But I figured some steam in there was good. That's the pie, birds, and cutting holes in the top. Yes, yes. Even if it's fully covered. Dilly, no worries. Don't mind you nerding out. No, not at all. Go for it. I love it. Chibi, Uno3 is no longer kitten, but you still call her and Skylar kittens. Oh, I love it. Dilly, you've been completely missing out on the rest of the conversations. No worries, Dilly. If there's something you're passionate about and you got someone to talk to about it, go for it. To be, and yeah, apparently Mega Man series has pretty deep lore, according to Blade. Yeah, Blade tried to explain it to me, and I feel like I was a bit lost, just because I don't know, like, anything about Mega Man. Like, I've never played a Mega Man game before, or whatever, so.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover.
Sword, usually it's after a few months to a year they're no longer technically kittens. Got it. So similar, I feel like, to dogs. I think once they're a year old, like, they're not really a puppy anymore. They're just like a young dog. I didn't really read what he said. Are we supposed to catch him? Ooh. Like, are we supposed to... Is this a timed chase after him thing, or do we just reach him in the end? Ghost is still your baby. Of course. Yes. Okay, I think we are supposed to catch up with him. I need to practice jumping at the apex. Gliding at the apex.
Make sure to wait until you're near your target before you hover.
Oh, you have to manually hover in this one.
Forward on the left stick when you hover.
Oh. Okay. Forward. Ugh, I don't know how to do it. Oh no, I just text. The first one in the trilogy, you did auto hover. So I thought they would all be like that. Uh-oh. It's not good. He grew up in a blink of an eye and literally lost his baby teeth in front of you. Oh, he's gonna be your friend for life. Delia, especially depending on what series you go with. You're pretty much gone with okay, I'm gonna shoot lemons at bad guys. And decide to stick with that. Okay, yep, I'm 100% lost with the Mega Man conversation. Lemons? Okay. Hover? What's the hover button? Oh, Y. He told me that. Why? Oh, that was X. The X. Don't press the charge button. That'll dive you down to the ground to start charging. Yep, alright. Probably run and jump. Run. Actually, I don't think running gives you any extra air time in this game, as far as I know. Oh, too late. I pressed it too late. Ugh, I need to just practice, like... Maybe I didn't learn anything from the first game. Hover. Okay, that's the hover button. He said to press forward while you do it. So the first night you had him... First night, hit fit on your chest, shoulder. He had a fit on your chest, shoulder to shoulder, and not... He's half your body length stretched out. You're 5'5". Oh my gosh! There's a couple typos there, Sword. It's okay. I think I get, like, the general gist. He fit on your chest, shoulder to shoulder. And now he's half your body length. So he's a huge cat. Lord, can't type. You're so sorry. No. I do that all the time. Like, exactly the same as you, Sword. I'll type a message, send it, and be like, reread. Oh, shoot. There's 5 typos in that. My bad. Do my best to explain. But yeah, I think overall I got it. It's just big kitty. Alright, let's... Oh, too early. Oh, no. Not too early. Perfect. Did it. Long cat. Yes.
Very good.
Like Noodle Boy.
Hardest leap of all.
Oh,
Give this
no.
one everything you've got. Get a
Oh,
walking start,
no.
Jump, glide, and hover just before
Okay,
you get to the
walking
edge of the
start, not
platform.
running start.
Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, we did it first try! Ay. He's about 2.5 now. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming fully grown. Must be fully grown by the time they're 2.5, but still. This must be one of the orbs that we were trying to get. He had it this whole time. If he had an orb, why not just give it to the people who need it? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Alright. I guess we probably need to talk to Moneybags, maybe to get to Colossus? There's a sparkly thing down there. Oh, it's a fairy. Okay, not that interesting. Can we go in water? Yes. We do not drown. How do we dive? There's... Okay, A button jumps, B button does fire, Y button looks, X button does nothing. So maybe we'll get to dive with the X button eventually. Ely, if we ever do a meetup, we should bake a pie together! Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please! Sword, thank you. You hate Hunter so much. I think somebody was saying that last time too. So when we finished beating Nasty Nork, people really wanted to see the cutscene of this game, so we ended up doing it, like just watching the cutscene, and Hunter was there. And I think somebody else was there being like, oh, I hate Hunter. Like, what is up with that? Even the people in the game hate Hunter, so I don't know what he's done wrong. Me and Ely baking, that would be so much fun. You have no idea how much I want to do that. Oh my god. Tibby with her bombs again. Love to teach you how to swim. Oh, okay, not as much as I'd love to take our treasure. 500? Ugh, we're not even close. I mean, we're kind of close. We're like halfway or something. Alright, let's just go to Colossus, I guess, to look for more gems. I hate that him teaching me how to swim is gonna be like, the button that you guessed was gonna be the swim button. That's the button that you press to swim, and now the ability is unlocked. Like, that's literally all that's gonna happen. Sword, he always has orbs, and you have to do mini games to get them from him. It's just like, give them to the professor! Yes! Okay, so you had the same thought I did then. Question is, what kind of pie? What is like a really hard pie to make? Because then you can be like my pie master, and I'll be your apprentice, and you can teach me. I've never made a rhubarb pie before. That sounds like it could be difficult. Do you have to prepare the rhubarb in any special way? So what's going on here? We're just gonna fight these guys? There's a lot more cutscenes in this game than in the other one. Wait, so are the goats bad or are the yetis bad? I'm a baker! I bake for funsies sometimes. I don't know. Ely seems like they really know what they're doing.
By shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Okay. Cool, yeah, we can go fix your Yeti problem, I guess. Let's do it. Hey, games! Welcome in! Yes, we've got our baby Spyro. Giant head, little body, tiny wings. I feel like that's probably what a baby dragon would look like. But how are you doing, games? Good to have you here. Really, most complex pie, you say Chirpumple? Is that real? I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, wait! Do I have to headbutt him back? Heck yeah. Take that. Oh, and we're flaming little penguins now. Poor guys. You've never made a rhubarb pie either. Mostly rhubarb is just tricky when you harvest, since everything is... but the stems is poisonous. Oh, neat. But we can just get the rhubarb from the store, yeah? And then we don't have to worry about that? Ooh, I don't think I knew that. That's scary. Sword, really do like the extra life system. Chat scrolled on me again. The extra life system in this game compared to the first. Oh, I don't know that I noticed it was different. Should I admit that? How is it different than the first one? I know the first one we got pearls. This one, is it just... It's something to do with butterflies, I think. Chibi, hope Killian can make it today. Me too! Because I know Spyro's are like his favorite games. I know you asked him if he was free on Sunday and he didn't really respond, so hopefully he can make it. If not, there's always the VOD, and I think he's played these games a lot, so... why did the controller stop controlling the game? There we go.
By concentrating.
So yeah, I mean, he knows what's up. It's mostly him wanting to see how I do at it. Game's doing alright. What about me? Doing really good. I had a lot of fun playing Animal Crossing with Ely this morning. So that really like put my day off to a good start, you know? Let's see. Ely, you find lattice work challenging, but pie filling can be anything. Okay, so you think the crust is like the hardest part? Dilly, Chirpumple is similar to turducken, if you're familiar with that. Yes, I know what a turducken is. Can I figure out cherry? Sure. Pumpkin apple? Cherry pumpkin apple. Is that gonna be a good combo? I feel like definitely cherry and apple could go together. But pumpkin sounds so weird to mix in with that. Ely, fruit pie, custard pie, savory pie, pecan pie. Ooh, pecan pie could be fun too. I've never made that before either. And I love pecans. They're some of my favorite nuts. I mean, they're probably my favorite nut, and I really like them candied. Like, you know how sometimes if you go to a fair or something, you can get nuts that have been, like, covered in sugar and they're warm and whatever? I love that. Not a fan of rhubarb, so might have... Oh, so you've not worked with it much. Got it. I think I've tried a rhubarb pie once or something. That's it. I don't have much experience with it either. Chibi, the stems are poisonous. Apparently, yeah, according to Ely. Stems are good eats. Oh, everything else. Sorry, yeah, the opposite. The opposite of that. Oh gosh, we're gonna get in trouble, Chibi. Be like, you're remembering the wrong thing about what's poisonous, and then we eat all the poisonous parts and leave the only thing that we could have eaten. So in the first one you had to get all those pearls, but this one you just get an extra life. Oh, every 10 butterflies. Okay. Every 10 butterflies that Sparks doesn't need to up his health. So if he's at yellow, every 10 butterflies. Because I do know the butterflies will also increase him from like blue to yellow or whatever. Okay, good to know. Thank you for pointing out that detail. Always go for them if you get the chance. Right, because in the last game we didn't care. Like, if we were already at full health, we didn't care about getting the butterflies, but now we do. Have I missed any? I don't know. Pie is... Oh, hold on. Scrolling too much on me. Let's see. Oh, Prince, you loved rhubarb when you were little. Your mom used to buy it and you would just dip them in sugar and eat them raw. Ooh. I've never heard of that before. And yeah, like I said, I think I've only had rhubarb pie once, so I haven't even, you know, I've never cooked with it. I've barely tasted it, so I might be interested in trying that. Do you still do that, Prince? Ely, pecan pie is easy. You've got a good recipe, super simple pie to make. You can show me how to make candied pecans too. Oh god, yes, please. They're easy to make on the stove with real maple syrup. I might not be a fan of real maple syrup, which is really embarrassing because I like the fake stuff and I know that's terrible. And my dad is originally from like New England area as well, and I know they're like kind of serious about their real maple syrup, like up, you know, more in the northern parts of New England, so it's like, oh geez. So I don't know, I guess I'd be willing to try it, but also hesitant whether or not I would like it. Dilly, yep, cherry pie, pumpkin pie, and apple pie. They're all baked, excuse me, what? Inside of a cake, then stacked. Huh? Cherry pie inside a chocolate cake, pumpkin pie inside a spice cake, and apple pie and a vanilla cake, then stacked on top of each other. Is this even real? How would you do that? Like a full pie inside a cake, or just like the pie filling instead of frosting? I have no idea. I'm so confused. Prince, you wish you could have pecan pie. Love it. But can't do nuts. Ah, no, Prince. Dang. Chibi, we're gonna make Ely worry over us at this point. I know. We gotta get it straight in our head. Stem's good, rest bad. Prince, you haven't in a long time, but you were thinking of it the other day. See it in the store, you might grab it. Yeah, go for it. Let us know if it's still something you love to do. Prince, you were just at the store yesterday, but you forgot cat litter and a bunch of other stuff. Hate when you do that. Yeah, that is annoying. Like, even sometimes I'll have a list with me and I'll get everything on the list, and then I get home and I'm like, wait, I was supposed to add 10 things to the list before I left, and now I have to go back to the store. Womp womp.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like...
Oh, good point, guy. Good point. Ely, the fake stuff is a stronger flavor and is more sweet. Yeah. I think it is more sweet. You don't think you'd like the real stuff either until you move to New England? That's the thing. I'm pretty sure that my dad's parents, so like my grandparents, like sent us the real stuff. So I did have it as a kid and like, you know, tried New England type syrup, and it still wasn't my thing. I guess it's been a while because I've always had it in my head that I don't like it. So it's good to retry things because your taste can change over time. But yeah, I don't know. I've always been really picky. Chibi wants to know, are apple seeds really poisonous? Let's see what Ely says. Dilly, full pie inside the crust. I don't understand how it's possible. Not inside the crust, inside the cake. Because wouldn't the pie just sink to the bottom? I don't know. Or do you bake the cake first and then carve out a place for the pie and stick it in? There's no way you can bake the cake with the pie inside. Ely, yeah, they have a tiny amount of arsenic, but only if you crunch the seeds. It's not released if you accidentally eat them whole, but you'd have to eat a lot of seeds to get sick from them. Got it. So it doesn't sound like it's dangerous. Too much. Several hundreds of seeds. Okay. I see. Ely, if you like those roasted spice nuts things, you probably had it on them? Oh. Then we should definitely try it. I guess I didn't realize that. They always have different flavors. I don't think I've ever had one that was like maple flavor, but maybe that's just part of it, like you're saying, and then they add other... Do they add, you know, cinnamon or nutmeg or anything on top? Prince, you might like the real stuff then, because usually maple syrup is too sweet for you. Oh. Different flavor for sure. It is different. I don't know. Yeah, I always feel kind of like awkward telling people, oh, I don't like the real stuff, I only like the fake stuff. Give me that high fructose corn syrup. No, it's so bad, but... What are those things that's counting at the top that I get from the goat? It looks like a pearl, but I guess it's different. The maple doesn't have that much of flavor. Ooh, dang it, you got me. If you cook it on the pecans, it's just mildly sweet, like adding a dash of cinnamon. Oh, okay, then yeah, I'm totally down. I want to know how to make that. I'll be in real trouble though if I learn how to make that, Ely, because then I'm gonna want it all the time. What is that? 7? Is that 7 extra lives? 11. 11. I need 11 of whatever I've got to go in there.
Time you defeat an enemy,
A
it will
spirit
release a
particle.
spirit
Okay.
particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world.
Oh.
It isn't active. You need to defeat more enemies.
Okay, all my questions have been answered. It's a soul particle, spirit particle. We gotta go find more enemies. That's kind of neat. That I guess it's like a count of how many enemies you've killed in this world.
Hey, look what I can do.
Sounds very morbid. Look what I can do. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say I probably needed to be on that. Whoopsie daisy. So that thing's gonna move up and down now. Let's go collect these. I'm glad that they changed up the way these things looked as well, because before we just had a bunch of different kinds of chests that you had to destroy in different ways, and I feel like the chests that you ram into versus other chests look really similar. And now it's very obvious, like, okay, oh, there was more gems down there. Hold on. Yeah, the vases you need to ram into them, and the chests you just breathe fire. Have we actually seen chests? Probably, hopefully, maybe? I don't know. I think we have. But yeah, it just seems more intuitive since they changed the design a bit to be so completely different. Can we still? Okay, we can still use sparks to point us into the direction of... Ooh. Uncollected gems, that's what I would say. Alright, let's see if we can jump over there. Nice. You can make a lot of those spice nuts for not a whole lot of money. Sometimes you keep them around in a jar and munch on them like you would with granola or trail mix. Oh, okay, it's definitely gonna happen if I do it. If I make them, that's how it's gonna be. You like eating scones, the US kind, but they're not. They're a bit of a mess to make. Lemon poppy seed scones with blueberries. Either you're gonna make that today. You totally should make that today. Okay, they're baskets, right? So baskets can be burned and vases must be head-butted. I feel like that's a bit intuitive. Like baskets woven. Actually, they don't really woven. Yes, they do. Oh, they do look woven. So woven baskets obviously go with fire. Except for they shatter like porcelain. I don't know what's up with them. And the metal or glass vases must be head-butted. We'll see. Kind of sleepy now. Oh yeah, if you need a nap. That sounds also like an amazing way to spend a Sunday afternoon. I might do that after this. I don't know. I don't know what my plans are after this. I might see if my roommate wants to do any board games today. We played a couple last night. We taught her, what did we end up playing? We taught her Rummy Cube. That's not like, I don't know, not a like super neat board game, but it's one that Fran plays a lot with his family. So that one's got a special place in our hearts, but not anything like very board game extreme. What else did we play though? That wasn't the first one. Oh, we did this Kickstarter game that Fran bought years ago. Oh!
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that.
Okay, so I didn't even have to fight it. What the heck? Interesting. That must be the talisman. Okay. Poor Yeti. So yeah, it was this Kickstarter game. Sora, do you like Rummy Cube too? Isn't it good? I mean, like I said, it's not the most complex of things, and it's based off of Gin Rummy, the card game. So if you know how to play that, you'd be able to figure out Rummy Cube really easily. But it can get addictive sometimes. Like, I understand why it's his family's favorite game to play with each other, like during holidays and stuff. You leave your dad and you play cards when your folks visit, but you definitely miss board games. Yeah, I would play a lot of Gin Rummy with my dad whenever I would visit. My parents kind of only like Scrabble, and that's kind of it. They started to get into Wingspan a little when I brought that to them, but other than that, they're not huge board game people. Let's see, he needs 2 orbs. What do we have? 1 only? Maybe? Play regular Rummy. What's the difference between regular Rummy and Gin Rummy? What was the Kickstarter game? Oh yeah. Thanks, Sword. It's called Addictive Alchemy, and I'm pretty sure that, like, you know, once it was released through Kickstarter, like, that was the only run it had. I don't think it ever got any bigger than that. So if this game does sound fun to you, it might be kind of hard to find. Like, maybe look on eBay. There could be a copy floating around there. I don't know. But if any of you guys have heard of deck builder games, we found that hockey is peaceful. Oh. Okay, we're gonna try hockey.
2 minutes to score.
So yeah, if any of you have heard of deck builder games, this is the opposite. It's actually a deck destruction game. So instead of everybody starting out with the same deck and little by little you add more to it. Is that good? Where do I want to put it? Spit! Oh, it's in my mouth. Instead of everybody starting with the same game and same deck, excuse me, and little by little you add more cards to it to make your deck better and like do more things in the game, you instead all start with the same deck, and that is actually your life in the game, and little by little you destroy cards from the other people's decks. So there's different ways to take damage in the game. You can either like lose cards permanently from your hand, lose cards permanently from your deck, from your discard, whatever. And you can also steal cards from the other people, which inherently gives them a damage and heals you by 1 at the same time. So it's really interesting, and I don't think I've ever seen another game like it, but it was a lot of fun. And we did already show my roommate a deck builder game because we played Clank, which has deck builder mechanic to it. But we also now have showed her this. I don't know which one she liked more. She seems to like the games that she wins, which is really cute. And I actually won this one last night, so this one, so far, I don't think was her favorite, but I think it's a really, really neat way, the way it works. So yeah, it's called Addictive Alchemy, if anybody ever does want to attempt to find it and check it out. Ooh, put it in there! Yes! Ely from Google. Oh, let me check how Rummy Cube is different after this hockey match. Obviously, I gotta focus and score these goals against the scary hockey mask guy. Oh no, I missed! We're never gonna get... I don't think I can go faster. I can't jump. And blow fire. Yeah, the B button is the only thing that does something when you're on the ice. You can't even jump. And I did try to jump before when I was on the ice, coming here, so... I don't know how many I needed to get to do anything. I just know that I start with like a 2-star ranking. Go, go, go! Yeah! We hit 5. Have this. An orb. Is this the orb that I needed to give to you? Or is he... Maybe he had 2 orbs to give?
Would you
I don't know.
to try again?
Game of 1-on-1. Maybe later? Let's see if he has just 1 orb over his head now. No. Maybe that was just telling me in general that he had orbs I could get from him, but not how many? I'm not sure. Okay, so Ely says how it differs from Rummy. The rules of Gin Rummy are similar to those of Rummy, but the main difference is that the players do not lay down their sets and runs until they are prepared to end the round. If the opposing player has valid runs or set in hand, they will not count as points. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think. No, wait. The rules of Gin Rummy are the main difference. Oh, yeah. So that one is describing then Gin Rummy, because in Gin Rummy, yes, you keep everything in your hand, and then when you can match up either all of your cards or as many as possible, like you don't have to have them all matched up, then you lay down your cards. And yeah, pretty much what that one said. So in Rummy, do you then put down your sets and runs as you go? Because if that's the case, that sounds actually more similar to Rummy Cube than Gin Rummy. Alright, so I guess back here was just hockey. We can go return home, or we can keep exploring. Let's see what Spark says. Spark says go this way for more gems that we haven't gotten yet. Ooh, penguin? Are you okay, buddy? What is going on? Is this like a penguin? No, it's not a trophy. He's alive. Just kind of stuck there. All right, sorry, guy. Ugh, that was strange. There's been a couple little glitches like that. Ooh, and now we've unlocked the power up, which is a thing that lets us go up here. Cool. I knew there was more to explore. Okay, so the ramp is pointing upwards, so that means shoot you up in the air. Poor penguin. I know, I lived a life stuck where it couldn't move, and then I come along and just end its existence. Not much of an existence, I guess, but it's gonna help us on our journey, Chibi. Okay, you can't blame me for it. We're saving the entire realm here from Ripto. The penguin's life was necessary. Unnecessary sacrifice. Can I get that hockey puck out of his hand? Or are they all... Maybe the other statues have had that and I didn't notice. So yeah, those were most of the games we played with my roommate. I taught her a card game called Briscas, which is like, I think it's a Puerto Rican card game, because I learned it from Fran, and at least he, I think, told me that it's like a traditionally Puerto Rican game, which is played with a Spanish deck of cards, which is different than a normal deck of cards, because the Spanish deck, only has 48 cards, but a lot of the games actually remove 8 of them, so then you go down to 40 cards only for a lot of games. And in Spanish decks, the 1 is the highest, which is similar to the ace, but the next highest is the 3, and then after that it goes king, knight, jack, or whatever. I don't know if it's called jack in there, but essentially there's no queen. So yeah, it's weird because the 3 is the second highest and 1 is the highest. I guess I can go down there next. See where this gets us. Aurora, the greater good. I mean, that's how you have to think of games, right? A lot of video games. Wait, are a lot of video games like that? Where you have to kill innocent things? Maybe not. Is Spyro weird to force you to kill innocent little animals, little critters all the time? Maybe other games do, I'm not sure. The thing is, it starts off with sheep, and the sheep you only burn off their wool. But then every other animal after that is like you're actually killing it, which is so sad. Like, they just turn to dust. Look at him. So I feel like the original idea of burning the wool off sheep, like, that's kind of cute. You know, they like cover themselves up because they're all naked or whatever after their wool is gone. But why couldn't they figure out how to do that with other critters, or just leave it as sheep all the time? I don't know. Oh, I thought he was a vase, not a vase. Skyrim has a slain bunny count? Oh no! Not that. That's so sad. Oh, I think there's something on this rock. There is! Oh, hold on. No, wait! Ah! Okay, it shoots you up in a weird direction. How do I get... Oh, like this. Why? Wait. Charge? Nope. What do I do with this? It's not... You don't have to charge it a lot or burn it a lot. Jump. There's another penguin down there. We gotta get him. I'm sorry, little penguin friends. Do the penguins respawn even though the enemies don't? Because it feels like we're finding a lot of penguins. Also, I still don't know how to get up there, and there's definitely gems and things, and I don't know how to get this. Get this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Oh, maybe we can just go straight from here? Well, maybe we can. Hold on. Let's see if we can do a better job at that. Yes, they do respawn. Oh, dang! So it's gonna be way easier to get extra lives in this game, then. Ah. Oh, rocket's gonna blow it up. I see now. Got it. So these types of chests still exist, but it's much more obvious. They look so different. Killing was making so much fun of me in the other game for like getting the chests confused of which is which. But now you can see that the designers of this game thought the same thing. Like, ooh, no, don't fall. Obviously it wasn't impossible to tell the other chests apart, and I think Killian's like very familiar with the game, so it probably wasn't hard for him, but it was hard for me. And if the designers changed it, then I think they probably had a similar opinion, you know? Maybe you've got to headbutt something into flying into that. You were really close, Ely. Not headbutt, but I had to breathe fire on something to run into it instead. Good thinking. Good instincts. Where does this go? This feels like a super sketchy path that we're on. Like we're not supposed to be here, maybe, and there's nothing. Okay. So, not really supposed to be here. Spark says there's more gems, maybe inside this building or on top of it or something, so let's... I don't know. I'm not really trying to get 100%. I just want to get all of the main thing, and it seems like in this game the main thing are the talismen, so if I have all of those, I'll be happy. But if the gems are easy to get, I'm not like opposed to doing it. Oh, wow. Hey, not bad. Okay. So, where to? It seems like there's some stuff up there. Maybe we go from here. If we do... What's that? Oh, it's just a flower. Do this? Aha! Some gems. Is this all we missed? Is that everything? No? It would probably tell us that we're at 100%. Spark still says there's more in here. Ah, we never talked to this guy. What is that?
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away.
Oh, an evil spirit.
Now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for...
Now we have to go back to the beginning and do all of those. Dang it, no. Alright. Yay, we got all the gems now at least. That's good. Sword, you have to say it again. It's really fun and exciting to see someone play and enjoy the game you played so much and know so well. Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun with it too. And I do appreciate like the little tips and tricks here and there to like understand a little bit better what's going on. That guy just seems to have trouble because he was the one that was respawning like all glitched before as well. But yeah, I think it makes the experience a little bit like smoother, you know, to have somebody there where if you're really struggling, be like, psst, did you try this? So I really like that, and I'm glad that you're also enjoying watching me play. I love it. Bad juju, yeah. That, what they just called it evil spirit. They didn't really explain it. I think there was a statue at the start. Does this count? Oh, it definitely does count. Okay, they're not even gold anymore. They're all scary. So I'm guessing that was the first one, but I think we can go back even further just to double check. Ooh, another penguin friend slash victim. Oh god. Alright, so this is where we started. Let's see. Okay, I thought there might be one right there. There appears not to be, so... Chibi, you agree? You felt the same when I played Bug Fables? Aww. Yeah, that was one of Chibi's favorites. I think Bugs is really enjoying, like, whenever we whenever we play the Hamtaro games. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's cool. Like, I love replaying the games from my childhood, but it's also been really awesome to replay some of your guys' favorites too. You absolutely don't need 100% to beat it. You do need to get a balance of gems, orbs, and talismans to move forward. Got it. Yeah, I feel like 100% is going to be a for fun thing. I'm not going to stress myself out over it. If I, you know, have the confidence to do it and still feel like playing the game, then I will. Kind of what I'm thinking right now, I guess. Like, I have mentioned quite a few times now, like, oh, maybe I'll do a community challenge to see whether or not I'll do 100%. I think that what I will end up doing is playing through all three, and then if I feel like I could stand to play more Spyro, you know, if I'm not sick of it, which I'm not really expecting to be, but yeah, if I feel like I'm in the mood to play more, then I'll probably put up the community challenge to say, like, okay, go back and do 100%, but I'm gonna wait until I've beat the games first, just because I don't want to, like, make that commitment and then finish the games and be like, oh, I'm really ready to move on from Spyro now, and then be, like, forcing myself to do that, you know, so just gonna take my time with it. You're a collectioner slash completionist, dang it. So if you ever need pointers, let you know. Oh, for sure, yes. I I'm like that definitely with some games. I think for Spyro, I'm feeling a bit different just because it's not a game that I'm typically very good at, you know? I didn't do the treetops level almost at all in the first game. The one where you had to do like the charging and those weird jumps where you follow those tracks with like the arrows on it and then you can do a really long jump. Okay, so that level, treetops. Yeah, pretty much abandoned that one, got 1 or 0 dragons from it, I don't remember, and I don't really, I don't know if I could ever beat that. So there's just a few things like that, you know, that I'm like, if I do 100%, I'm gonna have to go conquer those things, and it feels really intimidating, so yeah, I don't know. But stuff like Stardew Valley or whatever, I do want to get 100% on that game in the future. I think that will be really cool, even though it's gonna take a long time. Chibi, don't say that to Kelly. Oh no. Is he gonna be really upset if I don't? I mean, he's usually pretty chill about these things. I feel like, you know, he's even said with Spyro, like, oh, if it's not your vibe, like, you know, don't force yourself, I think. So, he should be okay with it, Chibi. Treetops is your favorite level? Oh my gosh. How? I could never. Yeah. I don't really want to think about treetops. That's gonna be the thing that I'll probably put off the most if I ever do go back to do 100%, I think. Wait, where am I missing? Was there a statue in there with that guy? Maybe I have to go this way. But I'm missing more than that, I think. I'm missing like 4 or something. Oh. How many? 2. I'm missing 2. Shoot. Where are they? Make it on. Is there any around this corner? Chibi, you rarely do 100% for games. I'm trying to think which ones I have. I know we did it for Chibi Robo. Was there anything else? We definitely didn't do it for Paper Mario. Definitely didn't do it for Hamtaro. You love doing Supercharge, you can do the whole level in one go. Oh my gosh. Pro gamer over here. Even if I go back to do it for 100% and I somehow make it through that level, there's no way I will do it in one go. It's impossible. I already know that. Alright. I would like a hint on these statues, if anybody does remember. Sword, I'm not sure like how much of this you have memorized exactly. But just in general, like, should I be going back to look for them or should I be going forward to look for them? Forward being this way. Back being this way. One in the ice cave. No, I have not been to an ice cave. You know what? I think I missed the hockey game. Is that this way or backwards? I feel like the hockey game is backwards, but now I don't know because I get turned around very easily. Yeah, going through this whole level, I didn't see the ice again. I think I got all the ones in front. Okay. I don't even know how to get back to the hockey game. Was it back here? It was like kind of off to the side, like I stumbled across it. In here? No, this is the end, right? Go home. Down here. Hockey? No. What? Out this way? Out this way, maybe. Hockey. Oh, here's some ice. Here's one. Okay, one more. You said ice cave. You get to the ice cave from the roof. Have I been in the ice cave? I don't really know. I remember this ice. Where did I go from here? Did I just go back the way I came? Get to the ice cave from the roof. Oh no. Did I accidentally start playing and I didn't mean to? I didn't mean to. Okay, definitely not here. I have to go find the roof. Roof is something. Oh, I don't like that you can't jump out. It forces you to go to these stupid edges. Why wouldn't they let you jump on ice? It doesn't really make sense. Cave. Roof. It brings you to an ice cave. I must have been in there before, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten all the gems, right? Is that the roof that we're trying to get to? roof? Honestly, I'm like so lost right now. From up here? Sparks? No. Just as a little celebratory woohoo if you have all the gems. He only points you to gems. You're contemplating making some tea? Ooh. Let me make the decision for you. Do it. Make some tea. I am gonna probably make more tea after stream because I got some really, really delicious tea over the weekend. So good. Maybe go for it. You'll have some with Ely. Yay! What kind of tea did I have today? It was the jam and toast and jam Yorkshire tea. It was so good. It basically tastes like strawberry jam. It does have caffeine though, because it's black tea. To give you a heads up if you ever do find it. Oh, in there! It's definitely in there. Oh my gosh, I have been a fool this entire time. Has to be in here. Oh no. It's definitely not. This is how you get home. Dang it. Ice came from the roof. Lord, I need help. Back towards the ice hockey, but the roof. Hockey was... Hold on. I told you I get turned around. Ice hockey was here. Oh, but towards the roof. Oh, thank God. We found it. We're not lost. Let's see. It should be Yorkshire. Like the pudding. Yes. The same word, I mean. But Yorkshire pudding's like a eggy, bready thing. And Yorkshire, the tea, is just a brand, you know? I got it. Yay. Hey, Sendini, welcome in. How are you today? Ely Prof loves the Yorkshire stuff. He definitely does. He's obsessed with it. I'm pretty sure that's all he drinks, like literally all he drinks. So, and he's been going on and on about the jam and toast tea or toast and jam or whatever order. Pretty much since I started watching his streams, I think he's been talking about it. So, which has been like over a year. And yeah, then when I found out that it was in a store that was semi-close to me, I was like, gotta go do it. So I did. It was definitely worth the wait, like waiting over a year to try this tea. It is actually really, really good. So, all right, is that 100% on this level? I think we did. Unless there could be another orb actually within the hockey game, because that guy did have 2 orb symbols above his head, and I didn't really like check it out to see if I could have gotten a second one. Chibi, you love it when your mom makes Yorkshire pudding with her roast. Oh, she makes them from scratch, Chibi. I want to try that. I attempted to make some at home once. And it was okay, like they didn't turn out perfectly, and it was my first time doing it, so I definitely have room for improvement. But I did recently find like a box mix of it. Don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna try that as well. If it tastes really good, then I might just go for that. Ely, yeah, you think that's what he said. He only drinks Yorkshire. Yeah. I don't know how many different types of Yorkshire tea there are, but does this mean I got the talisman, or am I supposed to pick that up? Okay, I think that means that I've done it. Yeah, I don't know how many types there are, but like the main ones are Yorkshire Red and Gold. Don't know the difference between them. I think Gold is somehow supposed to be fancier, and then they have some flavored ones. And the only 3 I know for the flavored ones, which might be all that exist, or might be like their 3 most popular, I don't know, are the Toast and Jam, Biscuit Brew, and Bedtime Brew. And I was able to find both Biscuit Brew and Bedtime Brew on Amazon. So I've had those before and I've tried them. Between those 2, I definitely like Biscuit Brew more. Bedtime Brew, I actually still have some because I never finished that box. Although I had it again last night, and this time I prepared it with a little bit of vanilla syrup in it along with milk. I always have these ones with milk because that's what Professor Oakwood recommends. But adding the vanilla syrup, I feel like stepped up the bedtime brew to where I think I'll probably finish it now. So that's going to be my go-to nighttime tea at this point. But yeah, I had never found the jam and toast before. Toast and jam. I'm pretty sure it's toast and jam, but it rolls off the tongue nicer to say jam and toast. I had never found it before. I think I saw it on Amazon once from like some small seller, whatever, and the shipping on it was outrageous, so I passed on that. So yeah, just finding it in person was like really exciting. Bugs, hello! Welcome in! How has your weekend been, Bugs? We're on Spyro 2 today. You're gonna go make some ribos. Ooh, sounds good, Ely. Let us know how it is. I think you've tried to describe ribos to me before. I don't remember. If you did, I don't remember exactly what you said. And I think that having you describe it as you're drinking it will also be really good. Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim? Yes. We have 500? Yes, he's taking all our money. Thanks, moneybags. Yep, press X. Wow. I guessed it. Ooh. Oh, I cannot see. I don't like this. There we go. Okay, it's because my camera... okay. This is gonna be difficult for me to move underwater. So my camera got stuck above the water, which is why it looked weird. I hadn't dived. Dived. Hadn't dove. I think hadn't dove low enough yet. Charge. Okay, I think you can only charge stuff underwater. You don't have fire here. So the way it seems like the controls for swimming work is you press A to go forward, you can hold it down, and the left stick controls the camera and his direction that he's moving in at the same time. So I can't use the right stick at all to control the camera down here, which is making it like kind of difficult for me to figure out. You hate swimming in this game? Sword. Yeah, it's I think it's gonna take some getting used to for sure. I don't remember it exactly working like this in Enter the Dragonfly, but I could be wrong. I think you could control the camera separately in that one. I don't know. You suck at it. It's hard. It doesn't feel intuitive. Like, I want to be able to turn the camera right now. This is literally all I can do with the right stick. So now I actually have to physically move his body to turn the camera, which makes it really hard to look around. And I also feel like it's more dizzying. Sundani, what is up yourself? Did you do anything fun this weekend? Chibi, I've been playing Animal Crossing, watching me stream. Aw, how's your island going, Chibi? What is your plan for all your flowers? Did you, like, basically cover your island in flowers while trying to breed the blue rose, or you just, like, really like the aesthetic? And I'm curious if you have any plans to, like, I don't know, gonna keep letting them grow? You gonna, like, put them into different, like, flower gardens or anything like that? Are these timed buttons? I don't really understand the point of them.
Way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto. Before...
They haven't really told us why the talismans are important. They're just like, we need them. And you're like, okay. I don't know why you need them. I guess they're magical. Maybe, like, the professor needs something magical to power his device that can take down Ripto. I don't know. I kind of thought they were inviting the dragon here to take down Ripto, not... okay, the buttons are gonna open and close different stuff. So if I press it... Is this one open now? I see. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna be sending the dragon around to collect the talisman. It seemed like that they just wanted the dragon to fight Ripto. So to me, it's kind of weird. But, you know, Spyro has to go on some kind of adventure, so here we are. Send me chillin' with your loved one, and, oh, you're tired. Well, I'm glad that you're getting some downtime then, Sundani. That sounds really cozy, really sweet. I think it looks pretty. Oh, the flowers, they're beautiful. Like, it's so colorful. When you do the flyover of your island, Chibi, it's just like color everywhere. You'll probably keep it the way, this way, make a fancy garden near the East Beach. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Any idea how long I will be streaming today? My guess is like about 4 hours total-ish. Let's see what we're at here. We're at an hour and 40, so like 2-ish more hours. Tiny bit longer than that. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Usually when I'm on, I feel like I go 3 to 4 hours is like my limit kind of right now. I didn't listen to anything she said. What did you say? Press and Y. Talk to me. It says Y right there to talk. Oh, I have to stand back. Sorry. Oh no. Does Speedway mean flying? Does it say? Ocean Speedway. Oh no. Prince, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here, friend. I think this is gonna be a flying one. No. Oh, already. Did we run in? Oh, it is. Ugh. Hopefully this is gonna be easy. The very first flying one we did in the other game was not too bad. It was all the ones after that that were like insane. And took me I think an hour and a half to beat for each one. But yeah, the first one seems to be similar to this in the, like, there's a kind of a clear path that you have to go for each thing and like do it in order. Ooh. Come on, I can't see. Because we went through all those rings pretty easily. Now we've done these, and now I guess we're gonna go to speedboats or something like that. Ooh. We should be... we would be more efficient if we were going against them rather than following them, but this is also, like, clear that this is the path. Oh, dang it! They were trying to get us to take. Ugh. I feel that I did pretty good for my first try. Look, how far are we? Almost 3/4 of the way through that. You can do it. Thank you, Chibi. I don't think this one's gonna take too long compared to the others. It seems to be not too bad. Ely, back with tea. Amazing. I don't know if you heard before you left, but I just wanted like another description of the Ruibos tea, like as you're drinking it. Sweet and milky Ruibos. Did you add milk to it, Ely, or does it just taste like that? Bugsy, have played a bit of Ham Games this weekend. Oh, nice! The actual one called Ham Games, right? You don't just mean a Hamtaro game. That's really fun, Bugs. I haven't tried that one yet. I think, like, you and I talked about that one is worth, like, actually doing on stream. Even though it seems like a collection of mini games, is that right? But still, like, pretty fun. But I have been talking about doing Rainbow Rescue as my next game after this, so we are gonna be playing, come on, a Ham game soon, even though it won't be like the Ham Games game, you know what I mean? That's so confusing. Okay, this one I don't think I've been doing as efficiently, but these ones there's a lot of up and down, and it's kind of difficult. Okay, these are hard because you have to get so low, but you don't want to hit the water at the same time. Yeah, come on. There we go. Let's get this guy there. Ooh, don't get too low. Don't get too low. No, don't run out of time either. Oh god, they're too far apart. Shoot. Oh no, no, stop running out. Stop it. Oh god, where's the other guy? There's 2 more. Ugh. Okay, I definitely need to do this in a different order. I need to be going against the speedboats here. Ely, you added soy milk and a touch of white sugar to your Ruibos. Sounds good. It is like milk tea. Have you ever tried adding boba to it, Ely? Bug to see how it would fare on stream. Oh, be able to give recommendations. Bugs, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much for doing that. What is your evaluation so far? Darn time limit. I know, I gotta do better, Chibi. Maybe, should we not go for speedboats? There's also airplanes. It does lead you straight into the speedboats, but I think I could probably swing it so that I'm going against the speedboats instead of with them. Because, I mean, you can see the track that they're taking. Oh, wait, are there not airplanes? Is it those little go-kart things? Is that how it is? Ooh, come on, fly. Come on, fly! Fly, Spyro. Ah! Oh, where is it? Oh no. There it is. Wait, I missed some rings? What is even going on with this run? Have I always missed rings every single time and didn't notice? No, I just totally skipped them. Okay, hold on. This one didn't count. This one was bad. You think it's similar to English breakfast tea, but it's herbal. You think it has vanilla beanish flavor. Not a huge fan of fake vanilla, so good that it's different. You bet it would be good chilled and with boba. Yum. I'm actually not a huge fan of English breakfast, weirdly enough, but I wonder if the Ruibos would be different enough that I would like it, since it is herbal and not black tea. Yeah, I don't know what it is about English breakfast. Like, I actually like Irish breakfast, which, again, I don't really know the exact difference of that, but there's something about English breakfast that just doesn't, I don't know, it's not my thing. Ooh, down, 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 down. Ooh, ah, up. Alright. think I did this one good. Okay, I was gonna say there's a chance that I might have missed one of these arches, but I don't think so. Right, so I'm just gonna go back this way. No! I missed the hole! It was such a good plan! No! Okay, here we go. And we missed that guy too. Come on. Come on. No, now I'm following them. I've run into things. Oh god, oh god. What is even happening right now? Where are they? Oh, I messed this up so badly. Oh! No. Got him. One more. This is still gonna be my best run because I've never even hit all of those things before. So even with all the mess ups, that still seems the way to go. Oh, look at it! Were those little dolphins cheering me on? I think it was. Chibi, you prefer black and green tea yourself? Yeah, black is definitely my favorite overall. And then oolong. Probably then herbal, then green, honestly. I only like green in very, like, certain situations. Sword, yeah, I turned into the arches and didn't finish the rings. Whoops. I just must not have been paying attention at all. Bugs, if you just power through while knowing how to play, it is not that interesting, but there is a lot of optional extra content that makes it more chill. Oh, it sounds cute. It could be that we do ham games similar to Viva Pinata, like how we're doing it right now, I mean, where it's not like the main game, but we play it like once a week or so, like, and then we can just have like cute little chilled ham streams once in a while. Ili Ruibos doesn't have any of the bitter you can get from the tannins in black tea. So maybe it would be good. Like, I don't mind all the bitterness because black tea still is my favorite. Like, I love Earl Grey. All the Yorkshire ones seem to be black tea. Something about English breakfast. Bugs, and of course you think might also need to practice. Yeah, you can explore a bit, try to find costumes, talk to hamsters, watch a bit of ham TV coverage. Okay, that sounds really adorable. I don't think we can skip this game. I want to do it. Ely, you like green with just a sprinkle of sugar, hot or iced. I think I really only like green tea when it's matcha and some kind of blended or boba drink. But just straight up green tea, like with a tea bag, I don't think I've ever really enjoyed it. And I have tried it, like, recently. I've gotten it bottled, like pre-bottled at the store. I've tried to make it myself. There's like, usually at boba shops you can get flavored green teas. Like, I think most of the fruity teas that they have are flavored green teas. Those aren't usually what I go for either. So yeah, I don't know why. I think, to my knowledge, and maybe people in chat here know better, oh gosh, no, don't throw in the water! Oh, dang it! I shouldn't have tried to go for the one on the ramp. That's my bad. But all non-herbal tea is from the same plant, right? Like just the tea plant. And it depends on kind of how you process it, and that will give it the different flavors. So like, green tea is really fresh, and then like black tea is sitting longer. I think oolong is somewhere between green and black tea. I don't know where white tea factors in. I think red teas are more herbal. But is that right? Like, there's a bunch of different teas that you can make with like the tea plant, and that's how you get green, black, oolong, and so on and so forth. Get him. Get you. Oh no! It's really hard for me to see the water. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, let me pause and catch up with you guys a bit here. Let's see. Bugs, you think the main tournament is like one stream? Oh man. Okay, so I think that's still fine. Like, there have been games that we did in one stream. We ended up doing all of Ham Hams Unite in one stream since I lost the save data from the first one. So I don't know, it could work. Like, if we do that as like our main game one time and we do it in one stream and then just do all the extra little bits here and there, you know, sprinkled around. Chibi, you like a lot with steamed milk. I do like milk in my tea a lot now. Growing up, I only drank plain tea, like no milk, no sugar. And then I lived in England for a summer, and there, like, it's very common to have milk in your tea. So after that, I feel like I picked that up. And then after having bubble tea, which obviously has a lot of sugar in it, is when I was finally like, okay, I think I do like sugar in my tea if there's milk. But if I'm having plain tea, like without milk, I don't ever like sugar unless it's a flavored iced tea. Like if it's raspberry iced tea or peach iced tea or whatever, I'll put sugar. If it's just plain iced tea, I won't. I don't know. It's very, very picky, like I said. Haley, you think flavored green tea is typically a bit cursed flavor-wise, but that's your opinion. The fruity ones, right? I don't know, they just always taste really artificial to me, so I don't know if that's like the green tea's fault or like whatever flavoring. Like it could be that the green tea somehow interacts with the fruitiness and makes it taste weird, and I'm interpreting that as somehow artificial, but I don't know. Never worked at a bubble tea shop. I would want to experience that, I think, just to like learn how to make all the teas. But yeah, I don't know how it works. Bugs, and the goal is to win the tournament, i.e. get #1 on the medal table. I want to do that! I want to win the Ham Games. Yeah, black, green, and white are all from the tea plant. And I think oolong is too, but you can correct me on that because I'm not 100% sure. Bugs, maybe not the first try around, but at least the second try. Okay, okay. Got some confidence in me, I see. Lewis James, hello, welcome in. Exclamation mark from. We don't have a command like that. Is there one like that you're used to? But hello, hope you're doing well today. Let's see, Ely, black tea is fermented, green tea is dried, but not fermented. White tea is from blossoms only. Different grades of tea come from different locations of the leaves, which is why matcha has so many different grades. You believe oolong is considered a black tea, so probably fermented. Okay, okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was its own, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like maybe they do the process for different amounts of time compared to like other black teas, or like maybe the process is slightly different or whatever. But yeah, it's also interesting. I feel, sorry, just to slow down, all so interesting, not also. Like, I'm saying everything is interesting. I don't know why I feel like I had to explain that. Bugs, then on the following tournament, you get a nice friend collection quest interleaved with the tournament, which is like 1 or 2 additional streams. Oh, it sounds really cute, Bugs. So yeah, but I think we will do Rainbow Rescue next, and then whenever we feel in the mood for our next hammy game, then that will definitely be what we do. But we also have the one that Ely sent, which is not a Hamtaro game, or recommended, I guess, but it does have hamsters. Okay, oolong is partially fermented, fact-checked. So is it still considered black tea, Ely? You just like plain green tea, made fresh with a sprinkle of sugar, hot or iced. Other flavorings take over the green tea. I see. I feel like I can still taste the green tea with the flavored ones, and I don't think I like green tea. I don't know. Bugs, oh, by the way, you can change the difficulty for each sport separately if you need to /want to. There is easy, normal, hard, with normal being the default. Okay. I would probably at least go to normal and maybe hard. I don't like doing games on easy because I don't know. I want to do the game how the makers intended. Liz James, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's so good to have you here. Yeah, I hope you're having a really good day. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to play the game like kind of as the maker intended. So if they consider normal to be like what you play it as, then I'm fine doing that. If I feel like that's too easy, that's when I'll go up to hard. But I don't want to go to easy because I want to like, I don't know. I want it to be a bit of a challenge. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I'm excited, Bugs. I'm glad that we still have, you know, some hamster games to play. Oolong is neither a black tea nor a green tea. It falls into its own category of tea. Yet an oolong may end up with more black tea characteristics or more green tea characteristics depending on the direction the tea master takes in the processing of the tea. Ooh, I really like that. I didn't know there were tea masters that existed. How does one become a tea master? Yeah, Lewis James, welcome in. I hope you're doing all right. Have you been doing anything fun so far this weekend? Are you a Spyro fan? But yeah, just so happy that you're here. Okay, I will keep catching up with chat after this. I figure we should get another run in here. I wasn't expecting this one to take that long. Yeah, the first one in the other game, I feel like it didn't take us that long to finish, and now that I have so much experience doing these flying levels, I definitely thought that this one was gonna be a bit smoother. I don't know. Turn, 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 turn! Dang! Missed him. Oh, missed him too. Oh, what I missed. I missed again. Okay. Interesting. This is not going well. Not going well. Not going as bad as the other one, though. You can say that. No! Dang it. Ugh, so close. Well, kind of. So close to getting all the boats, at least. Bugs, one caveat, though. You really advise to play on console. Yes. What do you mean? Like on the GameCube, right? Ely, oh yeah. There are tea masters. I wanted to know how you become a tea master. Lewis quite likes Spyro, but here for the tea chat. Ooh. Yeah, Ely's spilling the tea for us on tea. What kind of tea do you drink, Lewis? We were talking about Yorkshire tea earlier, because I tried toast and jam Yorkshire tea for the first time today. Or I guess technically last night, sorry. But I had it again for breakfast this morning. But yeah, I'm a super huge tea person. I don't really like coffee, and I always feel like the odd one out. But it also feels like almost everybody I know on Twitch are like also big tea drinkers and not as much into coffee, so that makes me happy. We've got a tea community here. Bugs, because you tried playing on an emulator and the input delay really messed you up. Could not win the tournament on normal. Oh, what the heck? That sucks, Bugs. Yeah, the plan was to play on console. I bought the cartridge a long time ago. I was looking both for Rainbow Rescue and Ham Ham games, and actually the very first store I went to had Ham Ham games, so I've had that one like sitting in my collection for a while, so we should be good to go on that. But it probably wouldn't be until, oh shoot, I was gonna say after the summer, because that's when I'll have my space back, because my roommate's only here for the summer. But if we want to start Rainbow Rescue after this, then I would also need to hook up the GameCube. Okay, so there is a chance that Rainbow Rescue could be on hold until after the summer's over. I don't know how long Spyro's going to take. It might take us till the end of summer, especially if we end up doing 100%. We do have Viva Pinata, though, so we might use Viva Pinata as like a bit of filler before we get over to Hamtaro. We'll see what ends up happening, but yeah, I am in a temporary stream setup right now, for those who don't have the background. I have a summer roommate who moved in because she got an internship with my same company, actually. So she was my friend from before I moved, and then she ended up getting the internship here, which was cool. So yeah, she's staying with me, and I gave her my office space as her room, and so I moved my whole stream setup to my bedroom, but I didn't want to take everything with me because I had like 4 consoles hooked up. Well, 3 consoles and a desktop computer hooked up to my capture card. Now I only have my laptop here to stream with and the Xbox. So we've got the Xbox with the capture card, but I didn't feel like hooking everything else up, so that's why. That's why we're limited in consoles at the moment. Let me turn on my rainy day music if I'm going to be here for a while, because it is very, very quiet whenever we're on one of these screens. Ely, there's shops that sell nothing but tea, loose leaf cakes of teas, and blends. They make a sample of the tea for you, and on Second Steep you can taste a small cup. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Where does one find shops like that? Heck yeah, fellow tea fan! Yes, we love tea around here. Bugs, after that you played on your GBA and won it on hard. Ooh. Okay, so then hopefully we can do that too then. See, Lewis, Yorkshire tea, only the best tea. Oh, you like it too. Oh, amazing. Which ones have you tried? Sunday, you love tea and coffee. Got it. Yeah, I never liked the smell of coffee as a kid, and I don't think I ever grew out of that. Like, it's still not my favorite smell. I know some people don't like coffee because it tastes too strong, but then when they smell it, they still think it smells good. I'm not like that. I'm like, coffee not my thing at all. Maybe you should try this Yorkshire tea. It is good. The flavored ones are good. I haven't actually tried like the Yorkshire Red or Yorkshire Gold, which is like the main ones, but yeah. Bugs, but you think you now know not to play on OBS anymore. Yes. For games that, you know, may become harder with the lag, I know now to have the separate monitor, and we do have that set up, so I should be good. Ely, those kinds of tea shops don't have milk and sugar. It's more about the pure tea flavors. No tea bags, as far as you know. Dang. Sounds really fancy. Sendini, you got a teapot as well. Oh, nice. I don't actually own a teapot. I have used teapots in the past, and I always feel like because you just sort of put like the leaves in there or whatever, the first cup of tea that you have might be fine, but then depending on what tea is in there, it can make it the rest of it really bitter because it's been sitting a lot longer. I don't know, am I just like doing teapots wrong? Are you supposed to like take out the leaves from the teapot and then it just keeps the rest of your tea warm? Or like I just make it 1 cup at a time. I'm not sure. Ely, it's chilly and rainy, and this hot tea is the best right now. Thank you for the coziness. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Ely. I love having you here. Bugs, if you played with watching OBS, you think I would not have any fun. More like, everybody else would get really frustrated knowing that I was failing because of the lag, and I would just be like, nah, guys, it's not a problem, I swear. I won't do that to you guys, though. Ely, you think your city might have a similar shop, but you've never been. Probably in big cities. We'll have to check it out. Lewis, you're from England, so just bog standard Yorkshire tea. Bog standard, is that what you guys call it? Not that fussed about anything fancy. Got it. Well, I tried the jam and toast one. Toast and jam, whatever. And I loved it. I also like the biscuit brew one, and I'm coming around to bedtime brew. But yeah, I have, I think, fully become a Yorkshire tea fan after all of my other friends from England have been talking about it nonstop since I met them. Senani, you have all sorts. Going to make some peach black tea. Oh, that is one of my favorites. I love peach black tea. I kind of feel like it's hard to find. I feel like I find more often peach green tea. Also, I just saw my face freeze. I watched my camera turn off. Why you do this? Please, camera, no. Okay, hold on. Let me fix her for you so she's not staring into your soul like that. Give me 1 second. Ooh, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Turn back on. There we go. Okay. I think I'm alive again. And hello there. Go. Ely, you just have kettle. If you do loose leaf, use a tea strainer. Yes, that's what I do too. All of my Earl Grey is through tea strainer. Like right now, I think the only tea bags I have are chamomile and all the Yorkshire teas that I've got lying around. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I find peach white tea or like peach ginger black tea, like peach something else black tea, but like straight up peach and black tea, I feel like I haven't found as much. So you take the leaves out after a few minutes and depends on the kind of tea. Otherwise you're over steeping and it will get strong/bitter. Yes. Green tea is the worst if it's over steeped. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my problem is that like I don't do green tea right. Maybe I always over steep it. Maybe I just like very light green tea. I'm not sure. I could give it another chance doing that, but I feel like a lot of herbal teas, I feel like you can't over steep them. I left my toast and jam tea bag in my cup last night for like 30 minutes, I think, because I forgot about it. I made the tea and then I started cleaning something. And then I was like, oh, I'm hungry, and I got some snacks from the kitchen, like all the while my teacup is sitting over there steeping. And so I started eating my snacks and I was like, wait, wasn't I gonna have something else? Oh my god. So I ran and like got my tea, but it still tasted fine. Like it wasn't bitter at all. So I don't know. I feel like that's good for me to have a foolproof tea like that I can't mess up. Ever had Snapple? Yes, I have. It is legendary. For me, I need to have Snapple on a day where I'm like ready for all that sugar, because I think they do have diet ones, but like the normal ones, they do have a lot. Do they have peach black tea though, Sunny? They must. Bugs, you can also have a bit of fun by doing a bit of practice and failing intentionally. There's some pretty glorious and cute failure animations. Aww. Okay, I love that. So it sounds like no matter how the Ham games go, we're gonna have a good time. You know what actually is a really good peach oolong tea is the brand Honest Tea, like honest and then tea, so Honesty. They make a lot of different kinds of tea, but they have one called Peach Oolong that it's really hard to find, and it's their series that's just a tad sweet, so it's not like too bad. With sugar content, and whenever I find it, I like load up on that because I don't know when I'm gonna see it at a grocery store. I think I most recently found it at Whole Foods, but like where my parents live, it's just at their normal like little local grocery store, so I always get it when I'm with them. But yeah, if you ever see that one around, I recommend it. You prefer slightly understeeped green tea personally. Rooibos gets a bit funky if it's oversteeped. You don't know. Herbal teas can get bitter as much as they just get stronger. Then it must depend on the herbal one. I feel like chamomile, I haven't like had it over steeped, like, and I can leave the tea bag in basically the entire time I'm drinking it, you know? So, I don't know, but white tea, I think I had like a white jasmine tea. That one like got really bitter when I left it too long, and the jasmine just got way too strong. And I think English breakfast is another one where it can get super bitter if you leave it too long. But yeah, the current Earl Grey brand that I have is really good. It's Wittard's tea, and their tea is like kind of fancy, I think. I only get it every so often because I can't find it in the US. It ships from England, and the shipping is like more than it should be in my opinion, but the tea is so good, it's worth it. Oh, I'm gonna start that again. So yeah, that one I haven't had it over steep yet. Although I'm usually, like, that's the one I have in the morning, and I'm usually pretty good about setting a timer for it, so I don't know that. Oh no! I felt like it was going so well! Wittard's tea is lovely, lots of different flavors. Yes, so, Lewis, I don't know how much of the Wittard's tea that you have had, but I ordered all of the Alice in Wonderland tea tins from them. So they have a couple large tea tins and a couple small tea tins, and I got them all. So I have the Earl Grey one from them, but then I had to buy more after that because it was so good. Oops. I also have, we're gonna have to restart this one. One of the large tins was a garden oolong, which had like pineapple pieces in it. I've got a lot of the tea tins right here, actually, because I was using them as decoration. I have English Rose, was another one of the Alice in Wonderland. English Breakfast, which is going to be the last one that I probably drink, or I'll have Fran do it. But that one has, like, illustrations of Alice at the Mad Tea Party on it. The Rose one has Alice and, like, the cards and the White Rabbit and the Queen of Hearts. There's pictures of this on my Discord, by the way. The Earl Grey one had the Mad Hatter. There's one called Piccadilly Blend. I don't know what this is. It says black tea with flavoring, black tea hibiscus. So that sounds really good. That's got Alice, I think with the Duchess. The Duchess, oh, this might be actually, this is from Through the Looking Glass. It looks like it's the White Queen and the Red Queen from the chess match, and also the Cheshire Cat there. And then the last one is called Afternoon Tea. And that one has Alice again with the Mad Hatter. Afternoon tea says afternoon tea blend with flavoring, black tea, green tea, oolong tea, rose petals, and cornflower petals. So I don't know. All of these sound really, really good. So I've got a lot of Wittard's tea that I will be drinking. But because the Earl Grey is my favorite, I wanted to finish that first. I don't know if that's the best idea. Maybe I should, like, you know, save the best for last kind of thing, whatever, but it's the best Earl Grey I ever had. Like, after I got the Alice in Wonderland one, I ordered, like, 5 more bags of the Earl Grey tea, because it was so delicious. But yeah. So those are all the ones that I have. Oh no. What happened, you guys? That did not go well at all. Ely, you love tins of all kinds. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, like, maybe I'll post another picture of it, but I have like this little Alice in Wonderland cubby on my shelf because I actually collect copies of the Alice in Wonderland books, and so seeing these tea tins on the Wittard's website, I was like, I need those, I need them, so I just got them all, and they're all colorful too. They're like pink and orange and green and blue and everything. But yeah, I don't know what happened in that boss fight, you guys. That's too bad. Ely, you got a spicy Earl Grey that is wonderful. Ooh, come visit. I would love to, Ely. I would love to so much. But yeah, Lewis, have you ever had any of those ones before? Because I don't even know, like, never had afternoon tea, or what's the other one that I said already? Piccadilly Blend. And English Rose. Like, I've never tried any of those types of teas before. Chibi, sorry Bugs, you were doing something. Oh, did you miss your turns? That's okay, Chibi. I think it does do something automatically for you, but yeah, if you had to strategize, it can be tough. Bugs, you're currently... Oh, like, currently the video feed won't load. Rain, WLAN can be a bit difficult. Oh no! Oh, you're losing connection, Bugs! Ah! Connection not that good. Dang it! Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I can always redeem the boss fight for you again, once things are a bit better for you. Shoot. It's too bad. Alright, let's give this another go. I really was not expecting this stupid level to take this long. I hope it doesn't take me an hour and a half. We haven't even gotten to the third thing yet. And I feel like I'm not too bad at getting all the first two. I almost am wondering if I should attempt doing the little go-kart things just so that I know what the route is going to be before I get there, because if I'm having such a hard time with the speedboats, then I might not have that many opportunities where I get all the speedboats. And so I don't want to mess up after it happens, because it might be, you know, I do it once every 30 minutes or something that I actually get all the speedboats, and then I don't want to mess up just because I don't know the path of the little go-kart things. Oh, heart turned. Oh, come on. No, no! Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna make this one just like a practice one. So I'm not gonna go in order. I think I'm just gonna... Thank you, Chibi. Can you hear me now? Is it working? Yes? Yes, okay, good. Sorry, I was adjusting my mic and I accidentally clicked the mute button on it. That was a really, really good use of the peril command. Thank you, Chibi. And also thank you for Ely for, like, the idea of the peril command. I love that it's come in handy, like, outside of games as well. Because it was originally supposed to be for, like, if there is something bad going on in the game that I didn't notice, and now it's like, there's something bad going on with the stream that you didn't notice. It's great. I was saying that all those teas that Lewis named sounded delicious, and I would want to try some. And also getting clarification on if the tea is peach raspberry rose, or if you have a peach one and then also a raspberry rose. I mean, either way, it sounds so good. It is super handy. I love it. And thank you for being so on top of it as well, Chibi. Has been very, very helpful. Oh, right. I was also saying my strategy. I don't know when I muted myself exactly, but I just want to check out the go-karts. Like, what if I don't do those, you know, the rings first? Oop, that was obviously bad. I just want to see what, like, the track is that they're taking. So I want to find a way to follow this backwards so that I can, wow, go against all the go-karts. I mean, I guess I can just immediately start going backwards once I find the track, and it shouldn't... I can't steer! The problem is not the game, it's me. I can't steer. You do your best. Yes, you do, and it's great. Lewis, it's peach, raspberry, and rose all in one. Oh my god, that does sound so good. I want it. Is the instant tea made by Witterts, or you have it from some other brand? Is there a word for just chatting and not listening to / watching the stream? You have to do that right now. It's like the opposite of a lurk almost, isn't it? Because I think of, like, there's active lurking and passive lurking. To me, active lurking is watching the stream and, like, reading the chat and stuff, but just not chatting yourself. Passive lurking is having the stream on in the background, where maybe you're listening, maybe you're not really paying attention to chat. I don't know. Does somebody else have a word? Put a little badge up for it. Wait, you can? Oh yeah, that you have it muted. There's a little mute badge. Thank you, Ely. That was a good idea. Sword, so with the cars, you can just supercharge on the track to get them! Oh my god, you're a genius! I need to go try that right now. Supercharge on the track. So we just bam! Oh my god! Look at me! Oh, ignore that one. Look at me! This is so easy! This is much easier than flying! I hate flying! Flying is too hard to steer! Look at this! We could just start... Oh, I missed that one. It really messed me up, didn't it? Okay, where are we? Oh, okay, we're right... Oh, no! I pressed Y! Why did I press Y? Ely, like this. Oh my god. I've never seen that one. Wait, what's the mute one? Well, okay, the mute one is if you have the stream muted. The not watching one. Oh my. That is very cool. Bugs will be home in 40 minutes. Sounds good, Bugs. Ely, you're chatting and listening, but not watching. Spyro's a bit too spinny for you. Yeah. I know that I think like Viva Pinata is similar, and what was Oakwood playing that he? Oh, The Witness. Yeah, I know it's like that for you. So no worries at all, Ely. Just appreciate you being here. I love chatting with you. But yeah. So I never actually knew about the not watching one. So it means you're listening then, but not watching. But then there's also a one for muted where you're watching but not listening. That's great. Ooh! Ah! Ow! Sometimes. Ooh! Oh no! I should do that. Can you do it on mobile, or is it only something you can do on PC? Because sometimes at work I will only do chat and not watch stream. Like I used to do that because I had bad service at work, and so I actually wouldn't get enough service to be able to have the stream play, which maybe is what's going on with bugs right now. I wouldn't have enough service to have the stream play for me, and so I would only have chat going and be able to like listen. Maybe I'm not good at running. And if I knew that was a thing, like I think that would have made it easier for Oakwood, because usually it was like his streams. He's on oftentimes while I'm at lunch. So it would have made it easier for him, because then he would know that I couldn't like help him in the game. Because he's similar to me, where if he's struggling with something, he'll like ask his viewers a lot of the times, like, oh, what do you think I do here? Like, how do you solve this puzzle or whatever? So yeah. Look at this botched run here, and somehow I'm not dead yet. Oh, now I am. Oh my goodness. Bugs. Oh, hey, connection is better again. Hamcheer. Yay. Well, welcome back to the land of the viewers, Bugs. Let's see. Ely. Viva Pinata isn't too bad, and The Witness is okay as long as Prof isn't overly caffeinated. But Spyro has a lot of spins. It really does, yeah. So, yeah, if that helps you out, for sure do that. But yeah, Bugs, I'm glad the connection's getting better for you. It should be the same when it's a VR stream. Yeah, that's one reason why I haven't done VR again in a while, because I know it can be hard for people to watch, and I was looking into stabilization stuff, and there are things that you can do to stabilize the headset for like the view that everybody else sees, and I got that all set up, and it seemed like it's working, but at the same time, it wouldn't work for long term. Like I would set it up and it would work for about 10 minutes before, for some reason, like that software that was supposed to stabilize it wouldn't work anymore. And this software is native to my headset, by the way, so it's not like some weird thing. Like it's supposed to work with my headset. And just, yeah, after a while, like 10 minutes or something, it stops the stabilization, and the shakiness is worse than when you don't have the stabilization on. So I'd have to like reset it every 10 minutes to have that work. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to make anybody sick by having you guys watch me play VR. So kind of then my only option is Beat Saber, because that one has built-in stabilization within the game. So you can do that in the game settings. Most games don't have that. I guess because they're not really expecting people to watch you play, but Beat Saber is like so popular that they know that people do that. So I'm glad they've included it, but the problem with doing Beat Saber, of course, on Twitch is the music, and there's only a very limited number of songs that are Beat Saber songs only. Even some of the free songs included with the game are still like copyright type songs, so you have to be really careful with that, which is annoying. I think my only potential way around that is to use the in-game mods that speed up the sound, because I think that would change the sound enough to where it wouldn't get like picked up by something. And also, like, now I'm changing the music so it's not the same experience for you guys as just like straight up listening to the radio or whatever, you know. So like some arguments there for like that it's different, but then that means I have to get really good at doing every single song at a higher speed, or just like let you guys know which songs I can do, or because I used to do song requests with a few times that I did stream Beat Saber, but I don't have to do song requests. I could just do the ones that I want to pick, or like the ones I know I can beat with like those sped up mods or whatever. But yeah, VR streams wouldn't happen anyway till I'm back in my old setup, because I need to run those off the desktop computer, not off my laptop, because it's just, my laptop cannot handle streaming and running VR at the same time for sure. That's kind of the update on that. Not that anybody exactly asked for it, but Ely, it replaces your Prime badge with the not watching or not listening badges. Eee. So yeah, I guess I must have seen the not listening badge before, but just never the not watching. And again, I'm not sure if you can do that on mobile or not, but maybe there's a way. Bugs do it at 160p, but it still works. Okay. I've had to do that before as well. Chibi, is your chat working again for that too? Yes. I did figure out what was wrong. Let me start another run, I think, while I tell you about that. So, yeah, what Chibi is talking about is I have an Oculus Quest, or if you just call it Meta Quest, you can't make me. I have Oculus Quest, and the way that you can see chat in that headset is by pinning desktop windows in your headset. So essentially, if I have chat open on a window on my desktop, I can pin that window within my headset, so that way I can see that window, and it will just be like there kind of floating in front of the game. The problem was that whenever I had that open, I realized that the audio in my game was missing, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then I noticed that there was like a little asterisk by that setting telling me that like, oh, this you know, having your desktop stuff open, if you have your audio settings like in this way, which I did have, can make it so that like your desktop audio goes away. And because I was listening to the game through the desktop audio and like having that pinned window somehow messed with the desktop audio, I couldn't look at chat and hear my game at the same time, essentially, because the chat messed with the audio, and that was like a known problem that they tell you about. Of course, I didn't see the warning, so I was confused for like 2 or 3 days trying to debug stuff before I actually figured it out. So what I ended up doing is changing my setup a bit so that now instead of listening to the game through the desktop audio, I'm listening to the game directly through the capture card, because the game, in order for me to get the game onto OBS, which is on my laptop, I hook my desktop up to the capture card. And so if I plug headphones in there, Bluetooth headphones, into the capture card, I can then hear the game. So yeah, that's how I fixed that. So I know what I can do. And yeah, I'm glad it's all debugged and ready for next time, but we're just gonna have to wait till everything's set up. Lewis gotta go, but nice chatting, and thanks for the warm welcome. Have a nice evening. Oh my goodness, you too. It was so great to meet you today, Lewis, and I'm so glad we have another T fan here that's gonna join us. I hope we see you again another time. Bugs, at least with Spyro, it's a decent game to watch on 160p. Not many small important details you would miss. Yeah, okay, well I'm glad it's working out, at least, for you, Bugs. Like I said, I've had to do that before, and it really does depend on the game. If it's a game with like a lot of text or something, no way. You can't read anything, but if it's just something like this where you're looking at general shapes, you know, it's alright. But yeah, Chibi, I did get it figured out, so like I said, I'm ready for whenever I do get it set up again. But yeah, it does involve like 2 computers and everything, which makes the setup a bit complicated. And then yeah, trying to like juggle chat with the game and hear everything. Like I have different alerts set up when I'm in VR, because usually my alerts just make like a little noise to say what is happening, but not who caused the thing. So it'll be, you know, one noise for if somebody follows, one noise for if there's a raid, and so on. I'm just gonna go because I need to get points. No, okay, back this way. Ooh, I need to get time on my thing. Why? I have to hold it down. Oh my god, I have to hold it down. But anyway, so yeah, I have a different alert set up for VR, so that way if somebody follows, it will be like so-and-so followed, or if somebody raids, it'll be like so-and-so is raiding with a group of this many people or whatever. So that's definitely like very helpful. That was not good. Bugs, have to pack up pretty soon. Train will arrive. See you again in 20 to 30 minutes. Sounds good, Bugs. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good train ride. Healy, thanks so much for being here. Yeah, I think if I could get my VR set up to the point where Ely could watch it, that would be like the ultimate. Like we know that we have made it so people won't get sick. Beat Saber is also a bit nicer because you just stand in place. You're not walking around. versus that other game that I played, Fuji. That one I was moving and like looking around and whatever. Beat Saber, you do move your head a bit, but you're generally like looking in one direction and not moving to take steps or anything like that. So it's definitely a lot better overall for motion sickness because of those things, and then also because it has the built-in stabilizer in the game. So I don't know, hopefully I can figure that stuff out. I mean, I know the settings to do, and as long as, like I said, I'm running it off the desktop computer and not my laptop, it should be able to handle doing the stabilization through the game, not through the other software that doesn't work. Dang it! There are baby chickadees on your window right now. Oh my god, Ely, is there any way you can take a picture? I want to see sweet little baby chickadees. Oh, I think chickadees are so adorable. They're just like the sweetest little teeny birds. Okay, I do like hummingbirds better, but chickadees are probably my second favorite bird. And Ely gets all of them at their bird feeders and shows little bird cams on their stream, and I love it so much. Oh gosh, okay, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. You can't, I can't deal with the cuteness, Ely. Oh, I want to get bird feeders so bad. My community, for some reason that I live in, says no bird feeders allowed, and I'm assuming it has to do with like a rodent thing, like that they don't want to attract like rodents, maybe even other birds, I don't know. Like it could be a bird poop issue or something like that. Oh, come on! I can't do this! This is really spinny, Ely. Definitely don't look. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes, no! Aww, crashed again. They're slightly smaller than their parent. They're little fluffs today, fidgeting their wigs and BB and their parents. Oh my god. That sounds so cute. I want to see. Ely, get back on stream and put up your burp cam. We need to have this in our lives too. But seriously, yeah, when Ely was streaming this morning, Animal Crossing, there were so many hummingbirds stopping by the feeder. It was literally like almost any time you look at the hummingbird camera, there was a hummingbird there today. It was amazing. So good. Don't die this time. These ones are just too low to the water. I wish they were on a track like the cars, so that I could also just run instead of have to do this. Come on. Ah. Okay, which way? Which way are they going? This one. Too bad, not too bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, don't die. Don't die, just get on that track. Just get on the track and don't die! Oh. Okay, yeah, the problem is I can't steer that well when I'm running. I felt so confident that first time. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna do it. We have one left. Yes! Oh, we did it! We did it, we did it, we did it. Oh, thank God. Okay, how long was that? Not 30 minutes. Or, I mean, okay, definitely 30 minutes. Not an hour and a half like it has taken us in the past. Whew, I can relax now. I was getting so freaked out at the end. Oh. If you make Slash have a little bitty bubbler, hummers and other birdies love to get drinks and take baths. Oh yes, he told me this. You may attract some. Hey, thanks for the claps. May attract some with a super plate-sized bubbler. Super or supper? Supper plate-sized bubbler. I do need to look into that because that will be the way to not break the rules and still get the burbs, the sweet little burbs. Let's see, Chibi, you tend to have squirrels trying to eat out of the feeders. Yes, and Ely has taught us that you can just sprinkle cumin on top of the seeds because the birds can't taste the spice, but the rodents can. So then the rodents will be like, ah, don't want these spicy seeds, and they'll leave, and then the birds will keep coming. Such a good idea. Really did have so many hummies today. Yes! Woo! We finally did it. Finally. Yeah, Chibi, thanks for the collapse. You can also put a sprinkle, yes, of the cayenne powder and bird seeds. Birds can't taste it at all, but mammals don't like it. Not cumin. Oh, I did say cumin, didn't I? That's not the right thing. See, this is why we need Ely around. Chibi and I are gonna get poisoned by rhubarb, and I'm gonna be feeding cumin to squirrels if Ely's not here. It's a great tip. Yes, it is a really good tip. Okay, we don't need to retry. We can quit because we've done it. Whew. Goodness. And look at how much treasure we got from that. We're ready for money bags next time we see him. What's cayenne? Cayenne is like a spice. I think it's just like cayenne pepper is the name of the spice. Like ground up. It's red. I don't know. I think you can find it at any normal grocery store. It's not like a weird thing to find. Not weird, but just like in the US. Wait, you're in Canada, right, Chibi? I think you should be able to find it there easily too. Like it's a very common North American spice to have in cooking and whatnot. So you shouldn't have to go to any special market or whatever to find it. Powdered cayenne is a somewhat mildly spicy pepper, yes. Sorry, first time seeing the actual word. Yeah, no worries at all, Chibi.
Dying to know what's on the other side.
I
If only
am.
I had a few more gems.
Oh,
I might
this
be able to
guy.
remember how to lower the water.
Oh my god. 400, fine. Ooh, Aquaria tap. And some poor little sheepies. So you can see these sheep, they don't die. They get their wool burned off, and then they just disappear. That seems so much more humane than killing them altogether. But yeah, again, they only decided to make a design decision like that with the sheep. The other stuff, you just turn them into ashes with your fire breath. Ely, you've heard birds can't detect heat level up to like habanero, but cayenne is what you generally use in bird feeders. You can also buy spicy bird seed. Ooh, they sell it like that too. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they would do that, but yeah. Alright. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to see what else we haven't seen. But also there's a chance I could walk away from this and never find it again because I'll get lost. So maybe this is not the best idea. I don't know. Have I gone in there? Oh gosh, have I gone in there? Sunny Beach. Wait, isn't that where Spyro wanted to go? I don't think I've been in here at all. No, obviously I have. Hunter's here. She's there. Oh gosh. I should have gone into all of these portals the moment I saw them, because now who knows if I'll find them again. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in. I want to check my map though. Oh, I still have my Rainy Day music going. We don't need that anymore. There we go. You're so wise. Yes. Am old. Nah. Nah. Okay. The Elder of the Ancients. Really, we need the wiseness here. We do need it. Wait, no guidebook. The glimmer? Oh. Alright, so here, yeah, we're missing the orbs now, because that's what we're looking for. Colossus. So there probably was another one at that hockey game. Oh, and apparently there's one at the Speedway. Don't tell me. There's probably, like, a time I needed to beat or whatever to get that. No, I can't. Dang it. That's not good for me. That's not good at all. That's the only way I could think that you would get an orb from that level, right? Is by beating a specific time. Ooh, who's this character? Ooh. Just in case. I do like that we're meeting little characters on each new world that we go to. Oh, there was a secret! You get a skill point for beating a certain time. What are the skill points for anyway? Ooh, no, don't die immediately! Of course I would do that. Jeez. I collected a couple skill points in the last game, and I have no idea what they're for. What is this? Okay, apparently I'm supposed to be collecting these. Let's see what this guy has to say. What was the secret that I missed? Oh, man.
But now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the
Oh, they're
force fields.
diodes. Would they happen to be light-emitting diodes? Is that why we've picked up a light? Can use them to turn off the force
I
fields.
think there's a
Is it the one that I just picked up? Light-emitting diode is LED, by the way, for anyone who didn't make that connection. Where does that... Okay, so I've got one. Does that just stop this? Apparently it just stops that. Okay. I really understand how that works, but they're just like, hey, electricity stuff. This is how we're gonna make it do a thing. Oh, separate bad guy. Okay, that's kind of neat, actually. I like that. Oh boy. Let's see, Ely. Oh, hold on. Each speedway has the Hunter challenge. I didn't see Hunter at all. Alright, Sword, you get extra lives for them, and you think they unlock galleries. Oh, for artwork. Never knew that. And then Ely, if I have a limited space, you can get plate-sized bird bath that clamp onto a porch/deck railing. As long as you keep some water in it, you can get a solar-powered bubbler made for hummingbirds. They don't like to sit in very much water. Because it also stirs up the water, you wouldn't have to worry about it ever getting mosquitoes in it. Oh, yes. Okay, I think that this is going to be the way to go with me attracting birds to my backyard. The only other problem is that I'm supposed to get my patio redone, and that's kind of like the only space I could have to put this feeder, or sorry, not feeder, fountain. But I don't have a timeline at all on when the patio is getting redone, so I'm just kind of like waiting for maintenance to stop by whenever they feel like it, I guess. So I've already contacted them twice about it, and they've come over to measure stuff once, and that was it. So yeah, I don't know at all when that is happening, but hopefully soon. I would want to get something like that to enjoy for like the rest of the summer, you know, but see what happens. Not to play devil's advocate, but if you have a plant or something outside, there are ring-sized semi-feeders you could potentially stick in with the plant. Ooh, cute. I do have my 2 little rosemary plants outside, but that's it, Ely. So I don't know, like, I don't think I would disguise them at all, but I also don't think people are really looking, like, in the backyards to make sure that you don't have, I don't know, hummingbird feeders stuck in your plants. Like, I'm pretty sure they're keeping their eye out more for seeded bird feeders. Sundany, off to bed. Sorry I can't stay up anymore. Oh my goodness, Sundany, no sorries. I hope you have a really great night. And thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I think you did let us know earlier that you were tired as well, so definitely go get some good sleep. There's the no sorry command for you. But yeah, I hope that you sleep well tonight, and hopefully we get to see you around sometime soon. Can I get up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, but I did get a light, so I think we can go through here now at least. Yeah, good night, Sundany. Let's go on up. Ooh. Wait. Can I jump from over here to over there? There's some gems. No, we're much too far. I don't know if I'm supposed to come back to this or figure this out now. That is one thing with Spyro that I'm still like, ugh. There seems to be places that I can't get to, and I don't know if I'm supposed to know how to get to the places, or if I, like, will come back to it later, or I don't know. This seems impossible to get up there. Moment. Unless, oh, maybe if I get on top of that thing. Sometimes there's sneaky stuff you gotta look out for like that. Let's see. If we go up here. Can we get up here? Can't even get up there, so I don't know. Ely, you love your window hummy feeder. Yes, I know. I love watching it too. I'm so glad that you can share it with us on stream. It's not looking good for getting up there. Yeah. Maybe we're supposed to come around from the other side? Like, I thought we would start there and then jump onto those moving platforms, but maybe we come back from the other way. So let's keep going, except for I don't think I have another light bulb put in here. Oh, I do! Okay, perfect. 3 baby bluebirds getting snacks at the window. Aww, so sweet, Ely. I'm so jelly of you right now. I want to see all the little baby burbs, baby chickadees, baby bluebirds, little hummies. Like, ugh. It just sounds like birdie paradise over there. Ooh, stop it! Ah! Smashed me in the head. Did you see that? Very privileged. Yeah, such a sweet burb garden over there. But you also know what you're doing at the same time, Ely. Some skill, too. Ooh, mouse. Sorry, mouse. Gotta heal Sparks. He's not feeling so hot right now. Chibi, you should turn your place to a bird sanctuary. Oh my gosh, Ely, can you imagine? That would be so cool. Ooh, you could fill your island up, your Animal Crossing island, Ely, with bird villagers. That would be adorable. There you can get in Animal Crossing penguins and ostriches. Those are the only two, right? Yeah, penguins and ostriches as like bird species. Wouldn't that just be adorable? Oh my gosh, I love it. Bluebirds are new addition to the series. Started putting out the suet balls earlier this year. Oh, so sweet. I mean, suet's kind of gross, but the bluebirds are sweet. I don't think I ever learned how to climb. Oh, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to talk to that lady about climbing before coming in here. Uh-oh. Daisy. Yeah, she was standing right outside this portal next to a ladder, and she super looked like she was going to teach me how to climb. And then I just went in the portal without learning how to climb. And now... Oh, can we get to the end of this level without climbing? Maybe there's just secrets for climbing. Ooh! You guys are scared of me or something? Where did it go? That was weird. Oh! Okay! Oh, little puffy cheeks now. Ooh. Am I supposed to spit this at him? How do I eat it again? I'm supposed to... I don't know what I did. This doesn't... Nope, okay, I didn't need to spit it at him. There's 10 of those guys. Interesting. Okay. To be there. Oh, yeah, ducks! Of course, there's ducks in Animal Crossing too! You wish, maybe when you're not renting an apartment. Oh, bird sanctuary, yes. Oh my gosh, I would love that so much. Your suet is peanut butter based. Oh, so not too bad. Oh, okay. I thought it was made from like animal fat. Oh. You're the expert, verb expert, Ely. I don't know where to spit all these things. Maybe this guy will tell me, of course. Lightning stones, that's what they are. Okay, replace the lightning stones and catch the thieves. Got it. Lightning stones go like that. Great. And you just have to get close enough and then he eats them. There's no button for that. So we just have to find all these little places to put them. They don't stick out that much, do they? Just gotta keep our eye out for those. And it doesn't look like there's a counter for that either. So I don't know how we know when we're done with the lightning stones. There's only a counter for the thieves, it looks like. Oh, come on. Oh! Okay, apparently that worked. You can spit the lightning stones at him. I didn't mean to. I was trying to spit it out and then breathe fire on him, but okay. We'll take it. Spit. Your suet balls have some... Oh, okay, some beef suet mixed with the peanut. There are no melts. You assume there's not a lot of actual suet in them. Oh, so they can be out on hot days and they'll just stay like normal? That's interesting. I feel like even peanut butter would melt on a hot day, no? Okay, this one might go back at the beginning because there was one at the start that didn't have a ball next to it. Or put into it. Whatever, I'm not sure. Oh, do they rip them out? That's what they're doing! They're going around ripping them out of their places! I just put all those away, little... Oh my god! I did not realize that's what was going on! Stop it! Huh? No! I mean, it makes sense. That's what the guy told me that they were doing. I just didn't put two and two together until I watched it happen before my eyes. Dang! Yeah, they're harder than peanut butter. They don't melt on hot days. That's really nice. Good for the blue burbs. Nikes. Okay, so... How do I know... I don't even know how to make more robbers appear, you know? Okay, looks like they'll just come by when I'm not around because they're scared of me. So now do I run back over there? You just have to keep going back and forth, I think. Fine. Come on. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna keep going back and forth. And then... hopefully catch them all that way. That's annoying. Don't see them here. Love how running into a tiny ball on the ground made him stop, but running into the wall, he just kind of glanced off of it. Oh, these guys got their booties out too. What the heck? Got him. Yeah, you just have to be like out of sight of the other side, and then it seems that they spawn over there, so. Where do it be? Or not? Where's the— there he is. Okay. Oop, okay. One up there. They should have just had all 10 running around all at once. That would have been less time than having to make each one spawn by leaving the area. Oh, and there's the other one over there. Booty boy! 2 more. I already saw this one running down here. There you are, got him. Last one. Let's see where he is. He's up there. He's up there. We coming for him. Gotcha. Alright, so that's all 10. Those should be taken care of. And now we can spit these things in their proper places. The lightning stones, which just appear to be conductors. I'm not sure. I think only 3 go up here as far as I can tell. Nope, there's one thing. Go grab up here, put it down here. We're literally just like organizing stuff for these guys. It's not that. They should have just asked us to do the robbers and then they could put these things away themselves, but it's fine. We'll clean up after you too, okay? We are, you know, the person that you're forcing to do all the work for you anyway by saving your entire realm without asking permission. It's okay. Everything's fine. Just going with the flow here. We've done a thing!
Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it at—
Shiny thing. Talisman? Oh, orb. Of course. Right, orb number 4. Now, oh, back where we started? Was that a big circle? Don't like that. Okay, so I don't really know where to go next. I feel like I do need to learn how to climb. 18 more enemies that I have to kill before I even unlock the power in this area. I wonder if the power in this area has to do with destroying those windmills, maybe. Should be this game better end with Spyro going to the beach. I agree. It seemed like there's a beach level coming up though, actually. One of the portals that I left to come to this area was called something beach, right? So maybe, maybe he'll get his vacation kinda sorta by also having to defeat enemies while he's there. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, here. I'm a little glitchy for a second. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, these robots. You gotta headbutt them. But then you can't headbutt the big guys that work on them. Okay. Healy, you look so cozy. Right. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, gosh. Okay. Where are we? I'm still not really sure which direction is forward. I'm very cozy. Oh, I love to hear that, Ely. I'm glad that you're doing well. Ooh, this looks familiar. I don't think these are the same moving platforms. Look, we're definitely supposed to be climbing and then like flying onto stuff. And I can't fly. I have a light bulb? Yes. I'm gonna do as much as I can in this level. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a mistake by not climbing before I got here.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers.
Great.
We've been guarding this talisman from the gift.
Yay! Please take this reward. Thank you. Ooh, it's green. I thought they were all gonna be gold. Alright, let's return home. Let's learn how to fly and let's come back. Hey, Bugs! Welcome back. Looks so sharp now. Oh, good. You're on a full stream quality now, back home. Pretty light bulb. Ooh! Okay, that was kind of mean, though. Oh, they have fangs. What are those little things? Found. Rich again until we meet Moneybags. I'm getting chilly, actually. Ely, I know you said it's a cool day for you. I think it's cool here for me, too. Like, I need to put on a sweatshirt or something. Okay, where is that? Here she is. Okay, she's gonna teach me how to climb. No? Oh, maybe Moneybags. Was he gonna teach me? I don't know where he is.
Are you enjoying the active camera mode?
No, I'm not.
I can set it
Oh wait, that's not what he's talking about. Not yet. Change. Yes, we want passive.
Okay, all done.
Sorry, I thought he was talking about this when he was mentioning the camera. But he was talking about, like, if I move, the camera will kind of follow my direction now. Before, I was having to do it all on my own. I prefer it to follow me a little bit. Gremlins. They probably are like little gremlins. They're little short dudes, but they're wearing like blue spandex suits. I don't know if you saw them at all, Ely. It's like blue spandex suits head to toe. Almost like a, what are those called? Morph suit. Except for their mouth is showing. And so you can see like their mouth kind of looks a little bit like a sheep mouth, but with fangs. It's very strange. Hi, 56 today with rain. Ooh, that does sound chilly. It was raining for us yesterday. I haven't really looked out the window today to see if it was raining this morning because the TV gets a lot of glare on it when the curtains are open, so I had those closed to play Animal Crossing earlier, and now I'm just in my room streaming. Chibi, hope you're not getting sick. No, definitely not getting sick. I'm not feeling bad at all. Pretty sure that it's just because, like, we turned our heater off basically for the summer, so I don't have that at all to warm up the room. And if it's cold outside, then that's eventually going to get inside. So I think that's all it is. Ocean Speedway. Okay, that's where we did our thing, where there's a secret, apparently, that we can get. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, there's too many portals. Okay. And I don't even know... There was another portal that I saw before. I don't know if it was that one or not. I knew I shouldn't have walked away from it. Okay, well, let's not walk away from these. Let's go in here. I need to find Moneybags so he can teach me how to climb. I'm not sure where we left him. Bring Sunny Beach. So this will be his not vacation, pretty much. What are these little goofy guys? Their little goggles kind of look like minion goggles, you know what I mean? And they're just all poofy. They look like potato sacks with heads. I don't know what they are. Whoa! Are these baby turtles without shells walking on two legs? Okay, good. I can't hurt them. I think they are. Ooh, this is like Prince Tortoise.
If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to
shepherd the baby turtles. Okay. Okay, why don't the baby turtles have shells? Is this a bad guy? Ah, okay. This is a friendly turtle that we want to go step on that button. Aha. Alright. These look like places where turtles can enter. Little turtle doors, but they're all closed. Let's keep going around. Shoot. I didn't look. Were the baby turtles swimming? No. Whoa! Okay. Still gonna have to get used to swimming. Oh god. I hate this. The sword, I hate it. I think I've decided I don't like swimming at all in this game. Did the controls change for the next Spyro? Oh, look at this starfish! Don't tell me we have to headbutt him. Yeah, it gives Sparks a butterfly. Oh, poor little guy. It's too, like, I don't know, left and right or left and right, but I think up is down and down is up, and I can't, I can't get used to it. It's so weird. Can I butt through this? No. How do I get this chest? Ooh, ooh. Okay, I don't know if I can get that chest. It's confusing. It feels kind of weird to have something that looks like a chest, but that you can't get, you know? So I feel like it's something, but Good, we're out of the water. Oh, thank you. Is this a bad guy? Oh, it's another starfish! But it was a bad guy that time. We got a pearl for it, so... What are you? Weird bird. This looks like Angry Bird, but with a construction hat. Oh, and the minion potato sack things are apparently bad guys. Okay. Alright. Those look like bald, fat penguins with inner tubes. The monsters here are so weird. Yep, you feel me. Is this a bad time to tell you there's like an entire underwater level? Oh no. That sounds like that's gonna be my treetops on this game. And now you're gonna tell me that there's also gonna be a treetops level here, aren't you? See, you can usually change the controls and settings. I think for this game, the swimming controls just kind of feel bad in general to a lot of people, because Sword is feeling the same way as me. Potentially I could change it so that up is up and down is down instead of the reverse, but I still think the swimming would feel weird because you're not controlling the camera at all with the right stick, you're only controlling it with the left stick, and it's just so bad. Ugh, I want to climb! I'm gonna have to come back in all these levels. I don't think I had the money, right? Or did I not meet him to teach me how to climb? Oh, I did! It was back at the beginning! Right? I don't know. I'm not sure. We have to go learn how to climb. I can't keep doing levels without knowing how to climb, because then we're gonna have to just come back to every single level to find all these things. Oh no, but not the baby turtles.
With a more powerful flame attack,
oh, okay. Okay, got it. So the superpower on this level is higher flame attack, and the higher flame attack is what we use to get the baby turtles out of those boxes that we've been seeing around. Got it. We need a big turtle. You there. No, he's opening this. We need a different big turtle. Or there's a puzzle that we have to solve with that guy. Maybe Big Turtle is up here. We need Big Turtle to push a button for us. Okay, we've unlocked the firepower now. Is this the tunnel that I came up from? I think it... No, we came through there. So what's down here? Hold on. Oh, can I dive? Yes. Okay, yeah, I think this is a new tunnel. There are gems here, so... Ooh! Rats in its eyes, and we killed it! Oh gosh! Why do they make us do that to the sweet little critters around? More baby turtles. Okay, so this... I think we're supposed to come here later. I don't know.
There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles.
Oh no! Okay, too bad I can't go up the ladder at all yet. Sorry, guy. You're gonna have to protect your own baby turtles till I learn the super simple skill of climbing up a stupid ladder. Sword, yeah, that's the thing you didn't like about this game. They make you go back to complete levels because the power-up is in the next home world. The next home world? I have already seen... Maybe I've already seen a place with a ladder, and they told me that I would have to learn to climb before I could use the ladder. But I guess I had that memory and thought that's where I would learn how to fly. But maybe you're right. Maybe I mean, of course, you know this game like the back of your hand, it sounds like. But I guess, yeah, I can't learn how to fly until later, and then I have to go back and do, like, everything. It's a lot. Thank you. Take this talisman! Oh boy, so we've already done that. Okay. I'm fine just kind of rushing through these levels at the moment. I just want to get them in my guidebook. And then we can come back. Because we're going to have to come back anyway once we... Aww, baby turtles. We're going to have to come back anyway once we get the climbing power, so... I don't want to have to come back to levels 3 times or whatever. Jerk. What jerk, Ely? Or Ely, Chibi. Oh gosh, no. Don't let me get Ely and Chibi's names mixed up now, please. Are you talking about the cook that wants to eat the baby turtles? Whoever designed this game to make it so that you have to redo the levels a gajillion times. Okay, so now we've been in those. And there was another one that I saw over here, was it? The guy trying to cook the turtles. Yeah, I want to defeat him, but I literally can't. I can't go up the ladder. This is just... The thing is, they're not even teaching you the skills, right? They're just saying, oh, now push this button, which you can totally guess how to do it. I'm sure for the ladder, it's just you go up to a ladder and probably, like, jump onto it, you know? Like I said, I'm pretty sure in a previous Spyro game that I have played, the Enter the Dragonfly one on GameCube, he just can climb! Like, you don't need to learn how to do it, so I know how to climb with Spyro. Like, why are you making me do this? Bugs, honestly, you feel like the Spyro games are a bit similar to the one Rayman game you played. Ooh. I've never played a Rayman game, so I can't say, but they're both colorful platformers, right? Maybe what is that emote? My mouse. Is that a cute, like a female Luigi? Oh, look at his little horse. Why can't I say it? Seahorse. I was like, horsefish. That's not right. Oh, he won't give the seahorse the water. One friend played Look Hard. Yeah, it did. It was a big platformer game.
Shock sticks have drained all our water.
No.
Can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
No. I don't actually want to do that. Let me run around without the water. That's what we want. I hope this isn't the full underwater level and that we're gonna have to do it twice, once without water and once with water. Or maybe we kind of walk around some places without water and then we fill it. So I should find everything before the water is put down here, because I don't want to be swimming through this stuff. Okay. I think he just said that they were guarding the buttons, so... perhaps if we push that button, is this area gonna fill with water? Can I talk to him again? Yes. You have to stand back, just so you know, when you talk to them. If you press Y too close, it won't do the thing you're expecting.
Yesterday, they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
Oh no! Okay. Oh, it is gonna fill this area. Sword, is this the one that you're talking about? Oh no. I'm going so slow because it's too hard to control. At least it's little by little, like I said, and I can try and collect everything as much as possible before I fill it with water. A gem up here that I missed? No, okay, good. This is it already! We're already here! Oh, come on! Well... It was gonna have to happen sooner or later, I suppose, and it just happened to be sooner. Ah, come on. It's so second nature to try and use the right stick to do this. And... it should be welcome to heck. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. You do the same. I do the same technique as you, just like little by little. Because it's too hard to control fast. Like, you just can't look around. It's ridiculous. Is that a way up? I think that's... Okay, yes. There's a way up. Hold on. If you feel like you've gotten to a dead end in the water, look up. Because most likely, you're supposed to come out of the water, even if it's not obvious. Alright, little crabbies. These creatures, I think, would be cute underwater, but... I don't know. I would rather kill everything outside of the water when I still have my fire breath. Now, is this a way that we haven't been yet? Yes, because there are bottles down there. All these. Fairy lady. I'm assuming we'll be able to get up. Can I burn this? No. Okay. But I'm assuming we'll be able to go up there once we get water. And I need to make sure I don't forget about that. Oh boy, sharks. Let's not go in there yet. Oh god. I didn't know there was sharks in Spyro. I thought that there was just like, you know, cartoony crabs and stuff. Well, give me cartoony crabs, not sharks. Jeez. You like to charge as you swim, but it's so hard and you're impatient, but you try to clear as much as possible before adding the water. Oh, I see. That technique. Got it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can charge and swim because I have a really hard time steering, as you can see. So if I went faster, then... Ooh, it'd be harder. I prefer a nice slow swim here. So I'm pretty sure that was a circle. So now the only things left should be that button or the sharks. Because that's where we came from, I'm pretty sure. Sharks should be here, which I don't know if we release the water. Are the sharks going to be able to get out of there? Because right now, obviously, they can't leave because the water stops there. But if the water goes up, then does it not just stop there? Right, goodbye, bot. I don't know. I don't know if I'm, like, putting myself in danger by releasing the sharks. Go, go, go! Oh, you can't go, go, go. Bye, cute, stupid bot. Yeah, take that. Pew, pew. Right, let's just hit the button, I think. Let's just do it. Boink. Oh, we don't miss you at all. Nope. Okay. Did the sharks go? I'm not really sure how to deal with sharks. I got eaten immediately. Maybe... Okay, maybe now that we have the water, if the sharks don't move, we can more easily go to the center of them, whereas before... Couldn't? Or are we trying to go up? No, we're not trying to go up. Why do we even... Is it because there's a chest down there that we care? Why don't they even care about me? Nope. I wasn't in the center enough. I don't know. I don't think I care that much about that chest. Let's go through the tower. I think we're... Oh, it didn't even save us doing the water. I think we're supposed to go up here. So let's just do that. I know I've gotten everything else. And probably like every other level, we're gonna have to come back here eventually anyway. So let's not make this too painful right now. Yeah. Look at that happy-go-lucky little sheep. Sorry. I like how they have bubbles on their heads even though there's no water in the level right now. They're like, we can't be bothered to have two different versions of sheep on the same level. You get the ones with bubbles and that's it, whether they need the air or not. Spyro's so tiny, there won't be a lot of meat. Oh my god. For the sharks, they look like robot sharks anyway, Chibi. I don't think they care about the meat. What is this giant number 5? I'm not sure what that's about. We came up through there, so I guess we want to go this way. Oh gosh. Go down. Go down. Go down. Down, down. Alright. Oh gosh. Why doesn't his electricity kill everything in the water? How come it can be shot at me? Doesn't make any sense. Gotcha. I'm assuming we go up here. So it seems like there's nowhere else to go. We're almost at 1,000 gems already. Watch, we're gonna talk to Moneybags next time. And yeah, he's right here. Watch him say he needs 1,000 gems. Oh my god. I was just gonna say. Ooh, like a submarine?
Tougher than you look to get here. All the same.
Ah, okay, we'll be able to get past.
Sharks up ahead.
Okay. 100, okay. He's making his prices look not as bad because he's already, like, gouged us so much. How do I control this? Oh god, it didn't tell me controls. Can I not? Oh, this is an auto trek thing. But there's gems down there. Nothing I did anything. Game physics? What's that? No, wait! Jump down! I didn't want to jump down. I don't think I pressed those buttons. Well, I totally watched that guy electrocute the crab now, actually. There was stuff up there that I wanted to get before coming down, but either I pressed a button that I thought was still during the cutscene and it registered that, or I accidentally pressed something afterwards, or the game did it by itself, but... Oh, this says number 6 on it. Have all the towers been labeled and I didn't notice? Seems like only option is that. It eats gems as it goes? Wait, the submarine? I don't know about that, Chibi. Here's what we need to get for that. And so now what? This is where the sharks were, right? Are we just supposed to go under the sharks? No, they're here. I don't understand. How are you supposed to do anything with the sharks if that guy was like, you'll never make it past? Ooh! Can't even get that close, apparently. Bugs, you think it was just ticking down because I paid gems. I don't know what you mean. Like, my gem count was going down because I paid gems. That makes sense. I'm saying that, like, I don't know. I jumped off without meaning to before. Did I get those? I already got those gems, apparently. So it doesn't save that I do the water, but it saves that I already got the gems, which is strange to me. Because I couldn't get those gems without doing the water, but okay. Ooh. Okay, this might have to be the last level that we do today. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more frustrating. Also, starting to get a bit hungry. Here's another labeled tower here. Oh, what do it all mean? And I can't fire breathe. Right. Oh god, this camera. I'm surprised that Ely is the only one looking away because I do feel like this camera is like all over the place today. Oh, we get fire breath underwater? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Okay, they're bubbles. And maybe we shoot these doors? No? There's numbers on stuff. The numbers have to mean something. Where am I supposed to go? And we're back at the beginning as well. What do you have to say for yourself, Buster? Are you happy? Ely, strawberry, apricot. Crescent rolls in the oven! Oh, that sounds so good. Did you make those? Whoa, did you guys see that coloring? Is that my special superpower thing that made me look like that? Whoa, it is. It definitely is. I didn't notice. That's really cool.
Those shock stick guys are tough. Yesterday, they
Shock stick
turned
guys.
giant squid into
Fried calamari. I don't... What am I supposed to do with that bubble breath that I got? You think Spyro just is made to do lots of spins? Yeah, definitely. It is one of those games. I almost wonder if it's affecting me a little bit too. For some reason, like today, my headphones are also feeling a little bit uncomfortable. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, but I'm wondering if that is due to Spyro and not so much the headache, or sorry, not so much the headphones. But that is one reason why I'm thinking of making this the last level. Oh, Spyro, what have you done to us? What am I supposed to shoot with my bubble breath? Am I supposed to find sharks before the time runs out? I have no idea where the sharks are. I can blow up the sharks now. Okay. I just have to be able to find the sharks in time. And I don't know where to go. The number things. Are those supposed to help me figure out where to go? I don't know how to get back to the beginning. Okay, there's sharks. Where's the beginning? There? Through there? No. Yes? No. Where did I come from? I don't like this. Oh, come on. No, they're doing... It's an orb thing? Is that what I'm doing right now? You get a headache first. Maybe it is this level then, I don't know. But I don't know where did I come from to get my power? I don't think I went through a whole tube, did I? This feels like not the right way. Did I? No, this is money bags. Hold on, he's gonna make me pay 100 gems again. Oh gosh, Sword, I need your help. I'm lost. I'm totally 100% lost. I need to get back to the beginning. And I don't know where the beginning is. Where's my seahorse friend? I found the sharks. I don't know where the seahorse went. Down here? No. Greedy old man. Stop here. Okay. I'm by this pit. I know this pit had water before we filled up the rest of the water. That's all I know. I'm stopped. Thank you for your help. Look at his little toes, though. I think it's ahead to the right. Okay. Let's go, like, up. There's nothing to the... Oh. It's too difficult. I don't know. I don't see anywhere. I'm trying to face... Hold on, let me find that water again. Okay, I was like by that water down there. And if that's the case, I would have been facing this way. Ooh, look, a gem I didn't find. Oh, jeez. And more gem. It's to the right. How do you see something that I don't see? Is it down in that tower? No. I think so. That tower just comes out here. It just all seems like dead ends. Like, I don't see a tunnel or anything. Like, this is not, this goes to money bags. 3 opposite side, Chibi. Is it up there? Is it through the tower? Is there a door I can go in? Or is it down here? Is it this? On the ground. Okay. So maybe down here. Because I do remember when I popped up in this screen. Okay. I do feel like the level is affecting me now. Oh, I want to do this. Here we go. Okay, we found it. Thank you so much, sword. Thank you. Okay. So if I go through there, then where did I come from? Oh, where did I just come from? I must have come from higher up. Did I come from there? Did I go through the ceiling? What is this? Whoa. This is not where I came from. Where are we? Holy cow. Look, it's Hunter! I found the secret spot! Oh. He won't talk to me. Hunter! Wow, I got so lost I found a secret. Oh, jeez. Ready to tame it? So what, we just get a ride on his back?
Each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new. So try not to get him dented or scratched up.
I don't know if I want to do this. Okay, we're just gonna do it once. Difficulty 2 stars. So we're going through bubble rings. Okay, this is actually just like a flying level. That should be a bit easier. So, I think we're just following this starfish. Not a starfish.
Pretty wild ride.
Oh, am I supposed to go faster? I'm supposed to like speed up somehow. How do I speed up? Am I speeding up? Did I miss? Maybe I missed somehow and I didn't notice. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Where's the next one? Oh no. Okay, I don't think you can speed up. I think I just somehow missed it. Okay, that's it. Yeah? Well done. Thanks. Yeah, like we said, you could have just given this orb to the professor in the beginning, Hunter. Thanks.
I'd love to get him into racing shape.
Oh, okay, fine.
Good luck.
At least there's no air limit. Yes. Definitely grateful for that. That thing turned, didn't it? Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh, I missed it. Oh, no. That should be through the bubble rings. Mario 64 flashbacks. I think I have that game on Switch. I haven't played it because Fran mostly like bought that game for himself. So I didn't really consider playing. Womp. Womp, 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 womp. No, don't do that. Oh god. How did I not miss?
Pretty wild ride, huh?
I didn't get much further. Hold on. I don't know Oh, but this is still somehow better. Like, even though the camera, like, I'm obviously doing it super wonky, it's still somehow better than the normal swimming, like riding on the manta's back. Ooh, this way. Up, 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 up. I missed. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. I like how you can see the bottles and stuff down there, because I think I can explore this whole area. Can't see. Oop. Oh, I think... What was I saying? I can explore this full area and look for the gems and stuff. Is this the right way? Oh god. I don't know what the right way is. It got too far ahead of me. Oh, maybe 3 stars is much harder than I thought. Why can't I just, like, nicely control the camera like a normal person? Why am I, like, doing all kinds of crazy stuff? Because now we don't know which way to go. Because all the bubble rings, like, have already been made, and it's very unclear which is the correct one to go in. Thank you, Ely. I appreciate the encouragement. Oh. Turn. Turn. Go too far up. It's the up part that I can't see go. So, this one. This one. This one. Oh, this one. This one. One. Yes. Woo! We did it! Incredible.
You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Wow, thanks, Hunter. Neato. It's all Hunter's fault. I agree, Chibi. It is. He won't help out the professor unless his pet gets trained. I find his motivations very strange. Thank you for the cheers, Chibi. Thanks for believing in me. It's definitely not as bad at all as the racing levels. There's no time on that one. You only had to go through the bubble rings, and that's it. So not too bad. Now we're swimming again. Oh god. Yeah, I think I hate the swimming levels. I already decided that I hate the swimming, and now I am deciding that I also hate the swimming levels. It sucks. Can I talk to that seahorse? It looks funny. It's like old King Seahorse. Can I? No? Oh, here we go. King Flippy! Oh gosh. Yay! Okay, now I know what the numbers are for! Great. Difficulty 4. So now are the doors are all blasted open and I just have to go up to the top? Oh, now I see what he means. If you can make it to the top, there's electricity? Yikes. Okay, we have to do them in order because... okay, so after you finish number 1, then you can go to number 2. Was this number 2? Nope. This is just where there's some gems. This is number 2. Here. Okay, well, I'm glad we solved that mystery. That was bothering me that I didn't know what the numbers were. Zappies. How do you know which ones are gonna be zappy? That noise. Okay, number 3 was next to a sheep. That's all I know. And it was also next to number 4. I think... Is that number 5 and number 6? I don't know that I exactly know where number 3s and numbers 3 and 4 are. Okay, we'll get there. Maybe we can just do the whole water level and never ever come back here ever. Okay, we did the manta thing. I think that's everything up here. I don't know if I got all the gems or not. Oh, here's one. Here's another. What else? Spark's telling us to go. Oh, right in front of us. Chibi, you love the music. Hate the swimming. Actually, I haven't even been paying attention to the music at all because I've just been trying to focus on getting out of here. Oh, where's he pointing? Oh, there it is. And I really want to just get all the gems. So then I never have to come back. Okay, now he's pointing down, so I'm assuming that means we have to go back through where we came from, which was... somewhere. Oh no. Not again! No! How do I get out? It was just a hole in the ceiling, so now we should be looking for a hole in the ground to leave, no? Is it this way? No, that's just the ground. No! Shoot! What has happened here? This looks like a hole in the ground, maybe? We can move. Nope. Oh, this is the tunnel I've already gone through. Dang it. Uh-oh. There's the King Flippy or whatever he's called. Okay, we saw Hunter almost immediately, I think, when we came out of the hole. So, like... No! Hate this. Here. Fairy lady, of course. Okay. God. Alright, is this tower number 3? It is. Good. Let's go save this babby. No zappy stuff? Just a crab? Right. Number 4 was right next to number 3. Which is here. Got it. Thanks, I hate it. Yep, that is about where I am at, Chibi. Ooh, no, stop! Okay, all it does is hurt Sparks, though. No, sorry, Sparks. You know, we're not trying to sacrifice you or anything, but it's not like I die by getting hit by the zappies. Don't have to be that careful. And look, here's a poor little sheep. Unsuspecting sacrifice. We can catch it, even. Alright. Come on. Come on, sheep! No! There we go. Alright, Sparks is healthy again. And we decided that the way we had to go was... Is it up? The way we had to go to find some sharks... Actually, I don't think I've talked to this guy. Have I?
Our world is wet again. We all want
You're
to get
welcome.
this talisman of a...
Yay, talisman! Oh god, we can leave if we want to. I want to save these stupid babies, I guess. Let's just do it. I have to think, is this where we went? Maybe we went through there. Yeah, I think we did. Okay. So we'll go through here. Go through here. Come up here. And then sharkies are over here. Circle pool. No, not that circle pool. Shoot. Sharks. No, that's the tower. Dang it. Sharks are somewhere around here. Over here. Sharks are over here. Good. Come on. Get it. Yes! Oh, we gotta shoot that too! We gotta shoot it too. And then we have to find money bags as well, which I did find by accident. Money bags was maybe through there. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. We go to the ground. We go maybe by the ferry. Yes, ground pool by ferry. Don't worry, you guys. I got this. We totally got this. And then we go here. Not get stuck. Go. Up. And sharkies were over here, so this thing is over here. Blow up. Okay, great. Gems, neato. Don't care that much. Up. Money bags. Let's just go back through. We're not gonna have time, I think, to go do the money bags thing. Yep, it's already beeping at us. Ground pool is near ferry here. Nope. Ah, that's the same little trench that we just found. Why is this so hard for me? I wish I could just know my way around. Ground pool next to ferry. This is the same trench, isn't it? Here? Oop. Everything looks the same. Okay, here we go. At least Moneybags, I'm pretty sure is gonna be. It's just through that tower at the top. Oh god, this screen. Wee 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 wee. Through this. Don't take a wrong turn. Come up here. Ooh, down. Follow the path. Follow the path. Come up. Go to the top of this thing. Down through this pool. Moneybags will be over here. We don't want to pay him. We just go. Oh no, don't dive, don't dive, go up, Spyro! God darn, Spyro! Go, go! Okay, Crescent rules for everyone! Ely, are you gonna post a picture for us? I'm gonna check it out right after stream for sure. I'm pretty sure I have already gotten the gems in the shark pool, right? Yes, okay. Let's go back down here. He looks really cool both in the water and above the water with this firepower. I kind of like under the water better though because it's almost hollow looking. It's kind of rainbow, like oil slick type of rainbow. Okay, we're gonna go back through again, reset our timer because that was obviously not good. Yeah, Sword, you really do have to get good at swimming with going fast, don't you? Because of timed stuff like this. Turn, there we go. Up, down, down. Up. This way, yeah, okay, that was not super efficient. Down. Straight. Come on. Up. Jump. And then B. Didn't do it right. I don't know, maybe I don't get this. Should I just, maybe I should leave. No, we want to do the babies. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the, I think I'm not going to worry about the fire thing anymore with killing the sharks. I know there's a few gems down there that I haven't gotten, but I think saving the babies is more important. Is this number 5? Let's see. Yes. Okay, that's the one we're on. They were too yummy to resist. Blaming Spyro for my mistake. Oh, come on. Oops, should have had a photo op before. Oh, nomming. Oh, no. Now I don't get to see either. There's gotta be one left, though, right? Please, Ely, please. Yay, okay. Now we have to find number 6. I saw it was next to a ferry. I'm pretty sure I saw tower number 6. Next to our ferry here. Saw tower number 6 before. Maybe it's not in this area. That could have been the ferry. Oh, is this? No. Okay. It might be that we have to go on the other side of Moneybags to do it. To do the last one. That's my guess. We're gonna have to find another dipping 100 gems for it, but okay. Fine. Be nice if we could defeat those sharks without, but I just can't. I can't do it. You can share some past pics of pies. Yeah, okay, let's do that. No worries, Ely. Any of your baking sounds good to me. Oh, it was a one-time! Oh, thank God. I thought it was gonna make me pay 100 every single time I wanted to come in here. Also, maybe I'm not supposed to get into the sub to shoot with my bubble breath? Or maybe it is a timed thing from the very beginning. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm supposed to swim down there with Spyro or not. Tower 6! Here we go. This has to be the last baby, I think. I didn't see a tower above. Oop. Above this. Oh. All the babies look the same.
You did it! Now we can
King
swim in
Flippy.
peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs.
Take this one, thank you. I like how Spyro holding his breath looks the same as when Spyro has something in his mouth. All orbs collected! Oh, thank God. So the sharks are only there for, like gems? That's the only thing? I feel like I wasted my time a bit. I only care about orbs, not gems. Oof, well, at least we did the baby thing. Alright. I do think I am still gonna have this be the last level. Yeah, I don't know. I think the swimming affected me a bit. I wish I could be like Ely and just turn the screen off. I don't know. But I think we're good, at least for now, with water levels. I don't know if there are any more in the future, but we at least got all the orbs from it, so I would only have to come back to get gems if I ever do 100%, luckily. Bugs, what are the orbs? You must have missed it. Bugs, if you remember the last game with us freeing the dragon elders, the orbs are like that in this game. So yeah, at the very beginning there was a cutscene that showed this professor that is trying, I think, to make some kind of invention to deal with Ripto. And so Spyro is collecting these orbs to give to a professor, and then he's going to use them for something. So we have to go throughout the lands to collect these, and it seems like, look at that, that's the only one that I got 100% with the orbs so far, and it was the level that I hated the most. So we have to, yeah, collect these to help them. To help the professor, and it seems that little creatures throughout the realms have these. I guess they're just like relics or whatever. So we're collecting these as well as talismen, which I think I have gotten for every level so far. And yeah. So, Sword still did it! Yay! Thanks, Sword. I appreciate it. Alice! Oh, hello, Alice! It's so good to see you. Bad timing though. I am actually about to wrap up. We just finished a water level, and I don't think that my swimming technique was the best, and I feel like the camera kind of moving all over the place sort of got to me a bit. So I think I will be wrapping up for the day, but it's really, really good to see you, Alice. Bugs, you missed the beginning. Yeah, I think we can still, if you want to watch the cutscene, actually, we could do that before I go. So if I save here, press quit game, this should have already saved, and we go to save slots. This one I haven't made any progress on, but that means we can see the opening cutscene of the game. So I'll show this to you guys for anybody who missed it at the beginning, actually, to give you a bit of a backstory. So I didn't realize that I could go to a different save file to watch the cutscenes, and I missed the cutscene in the very first game and had no clue what was going on. So we watched it afterwards, after finishing the game.
Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny.
Somewhere warm and sunny. Chibi, yeah, I am planning on streaming tomorrow.
I've been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt.
So yeah, Spyro wanted to go on vacation after thing with Nasty Nork. Ely's spam the Discord with food pics, yes please. So yeah, they think that they're going through this portal off to vacation. That's where the portal should take them. But then, meanwhile...
Is it working, Professor?
Almost.
There's our professor.
Adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Hunter and Laura.
Could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
See, they don't like him either.
Look, they have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this.
Yeah, he's like spitting in her face. Smooth, Hunter, smooth.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working.
Yeah, so the professor somehow uses these orbs, and now instead of Spyro going to the beach, he like messed with the portal somehow, and wah, Spyro's here instead. So poor guy thought he was going on vacation, but no, he's been rerouted.
Beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that?
Yeah,
person,
Hunter's
Cat?
not impressed. I don't think he realized that Spyro is such a young dragon.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me?
I think he could smell him.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
I like this fairy. She's like the tiniest one there and is the only one standing up to Ripto. It's so sweet.
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our
Look, that
worlds.
explains our
Right
start
now,
menu. It's just
I
the
have to follow
guidebook.
Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
It wasn't you this time, Spyro. Nope. So, yeah, that's how the game starts. I love that they don't really tell you that she's like, oh, I don't have time to explain, I gotta go. And you're just like, okay. So, there's that. But yeah, one thing that I'm a bit confused on is like, I thought that the professor was collecting, or not collecting those orbs, but like, he just used the orbs to get a dragon here. And then I thought the dragon was supposed to take care of Ripto. Like, it seemed that they thought he was going to be strong enough to deal with Ripto. But now it's like, okay, you have Spyro instead going around to collect more orbs, or are you trying to amass an army of dragons and like Spyro's helping you collect enough orbs to be able to teleport more here or something? I don't know. Because it sounded like they just needed one dragon and then that dragon would fight Ripto, but now for some reason we're instead getting orbs. Maybe we're also kind of like cleaning up Ripto's messes first before going to fight him, but again, like I don't understand the point of collecting them, so I'm just assuming that it's going towards like either a new invention by the professor or trying to make other dragons come here without their permission, might I add. Alice, fun fact, the name Ripto comes from the look of the Japanese port's title screen. The Japanese characters that spell Spyro's name kind of look like Ripto. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I forget which game it was, but it might have been... No, I don't remember. There was some game that I think was only like released in Japan. It was a Japanese only game, and there was like a kid who played it when he was young. This is just a story that I heard. And he obviously couldn't read Japanese, so he kind of tried to do the same thing where he sort of took the Japanese characters and tried to apply them to like his alphabet that he knows and make a word that way. And so he's calling the game like something completely different than what it was for like that same reason. But I like that that's how Ripto got his name. Anyways, I do think that this is a good spot to end, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over to our thanks for coming screen, and we'll see if there's anybody we can rate today. Head over there. Alrighty, thank you again everybody for hanging out with me today. It was super fun. Ely, yes, of course, and Sword, thank you so much for all of your help. All of your tips were like just amazing. Like I don't think I would have gotten through that water level without your help directing me. I would have been stuck there forever. So yeah, this is a lot of fun today. Like Chibi asked, I am planning on streaming tomorrow at the normal time, 5 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Next week should be normal. I think like the last couple weeks in a row I had cancellations and stuff, but things should be normal, I think, from here on out. Just the Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5. So that's my plan for seeing you guys this week. On Friday, depending on my mood, we might be playing Viva Pinata, but the other days we can plan on more Ripto's Rage, as long as that sounds good to everybody. But yeah, other than the swimming in the water, like I'm enjoying this game a lot. I love the redesign of the chests in this game, how they're not all chests. We've got baskets and vases and things, so you can tell the difference more of how to open them. I think that's really great. And all the little characters that you get to meet on all the levels. Before it was just dragons everywhere, which I think they were designed really cool, but this one now you get to see all the little, you know, like a seahorse or a weird, I don't know, blue thing in a spandex suit and stuff like that. I don't know. It's cute. It's got some charm to it. So yeah, I'm excited to continue this game with you guys next time. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I actually don't have anybody on right now. Do we have any raid recommendations? If not, then we can just end it here, I guess, with us today. But yeah, let me know. Can sit around for a few minutes while I wait for you guys. But yeah, that's kind of everything, I guess. No announcements. I'm glad that our internet troubles seem to be in the past, I did get the Ethernet cable like you guys recommended. It took me like an hour to bring it all the way from my room and route it to where the router is and everything, but that seems good. Alice, you can give a suggestion if nobody else has someone. Yeah, I'd love to hear it, Alice, for sure. Whatever you guys recommend, I trust you. But, yeah, so, like I said, fingers crossed that our internet issues are in the past and that we can not have to deal with that anymore. I would be so happy. Never mind, they just went offline! Oh no! We could always just find, somebody who's playing Spyro also if you guys are wanting to see more Spyro right now. I don't usually, raid people that I don't know because I know that some people can be, like, worried about getting raids from people that I don't know, but also at the same time, like, I don't want to bring you to a stream that's, like, a little bit iffy, you know what I mean? Can always go to the Spyro category and raid some random person, that's how you found me. True! True! If we can find somebody that looks like they have a good vibe, we might be okay. Yeah. Ooh, there's another person that's got a cute little VTuber that's wearing a dragon onesie. That could be good. Let me open that one up. I don't know which, I just searched Reignited Trilogy, so I don't know which game she's on. Hold on. I'm also assuming she based on the thing. Okay. Dracanus. Okay, they don't have their pronouns in their bio. That's okay. Let's see, I'm watching an ad. Hold on, I just want to check out their channel a little bit before I send you guys off there, you know? Gotta watch this Uber Eats ad. It's super neat. Gosh darn it. But yeah, I do think it's good to like break outside of the community, you know, every once in a while because that's a good way to meet new friends. Gosh, I can't even tell you if this is the first one or not. She seems cute. Her little VTuber is adorable. I don't think I have the tag, but like my channel is a bit more like family friendly, I guess, because I try not to curse and things like that. So I guess I will just warn you that there's already been some like curse words thrown around, but obviously like anyone can do their streams however they want. So let's go do it. I think it'll be good. Let's pass on the stream to another person playing Spyro, and hopefully Sword, maybe you can pass on your wisdom over there as well. So let's go ahead and start the raid over there. Yeah, good night, Alice. Okay, and I can see that says channels intended for mature audiences, so there's that information for you guys. Here is our raid message for anyone who's joining us. You can go ahead and copy and paste that into her chat. But yeah, thank you everybody again for hanging out with me today. Like I said, it was so lovely to be here with everyone on our Sunday afternoon here. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye everybody. Bye bye.